D&D. Dad is back.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so last session took a while, but it really, in grand scheme of D&D time, really wasn't that long.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So we started the session off with Gorath, Drazul, Dorian, and Inral rushing down to the rescue of Alaric and Vildor, who were in the cells. And at that point, Azerus, Morac, and the Abbot all entered combat with you guys. The Abbot was kind of slinging some damage, but was also getting gang fucked by 4 of you at the same time, so that didn't really bode well for him. He was the first to fall. Then you guys shifted your attention to Azerus, and fight there ensued. Not before Morac waddled his ass into the cage and took down Vildor and made things a little bit more tricky for Alaric. And in the process of that fight going on, Azerus was getting pretty weak, realized that he was not going to be able to make it out of this with much of his life at all. So after Dorian missed 2 crucial shots on him, he cloud killed himself, took down Alaric, took down Drazul. Somehow Gorath stayed alive. I still don't really understand how that happened. And then he was able to get everybody else up, which then, after you guys cruised through what felt like 15 potions to get to the point where you guys were all stable, you guys finally were able to take down Morac. And then all was silent. Drazul went over and grabbed the Codex piece and was able to understand what was Codex of Blades, which then came after you gave it to Gorath, which his holy hands were able to read those to you, where you got your tattoo on your arm of the blades. And then at that point as well, Vildor was stabilized, he's up, and you guys now have the Nexocron for Necromancy, the Codex of Blades. You guys got 2 journal entries, and now are kind of just sitting in the, dungeon crypt area of the Abbey of Saint Markovia, and are kind of deciding currently what you guys would like to do.
I guess since he wasn't here, I was gonna say did Gorath touch the Nexocron or not?
No,
he did not.
No.
Okay.
And those.
And we would have said too, like when you got up, like we figured that you would do this, that you would probably go for Azerus' like stuff again, and like go after his items and whatnot. So if that's something you want to do, we would say that like we're gonna let you do that, and then we'll catch up.
And
then
you do have his original spell book already.
Yeah. And some of his stuff was when he was pieced back together by the Abbot. His spellbook looks a little different than what you might have. It probably has a lot of the similar things to it, but it is slightly different. There are certain things that are slightly different about the one that he was currently using.
Yeah, I'll kind of pick over his body and take what I see fit to help our cause.
Okay. I'll probably just do the same thing we did last time. I'll just take pictures of the. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have it.
Well, I have a doc shared. It's shared to Lisa. I'm gonna share it with you right now.
Wait, you send it to?
I shared it to Lisa. And Lisa sends back to me. She goes, "Max, I don't think this is for me."
That's actually hilarious.
Well, I was like, it was Meta 10. And I was like,
choose wisely.
I think that's good. I know. And I was like,
wait, your mom's Meta 10?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Nothing fancier than me emailing.
Right. But yeah, so that would have the different spells on it and stuff like that. He did have a staff. He had his cloak, which you already have his original one. But and then obviously the Nexocron.
And then you have currently, I don't know if you have the box,
Yeah,
correct?
I got
And you put the black Nexocron, the Necromancy one, in there. So he has not came in contact with them yet.
Correct.
As you have them.
Yes.
That's where we begin.
All right.
All silent.
Good deal.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but we need to figure out what the fuck else is around this place. I don't know, I'm feeling about we might burn down this whole damn mansion. The only thing I feel bad about is those Otto and the rest of those guys might not have a home, so I don't want to piss them off and cause any issues, but
Indeed.
they better pledge to us their loyalty.
However, I do believe that just as big of a stain as the Abbot was on this realm, getting rid of the actual place he lived is maybe not a bad thing. Tell the rest of the mongrel folk to go live in Kresk, the actual city.
Indeed.
Either that or tell them to retrofit this into a keep of sorts of their own.
This place
A sanctuary.
reeks of evil. And that energy that beast sucked in and devoured, I'm guessing it is still here.
Well, Vasilka's dead. I fucking stabbed her about 100 times in the pool. There's nothing living left about her.
Well,
Couple times.
excellent.
Never mind.
Which brings me to another thing. There's been a lot of things that we've been going through recently that have been against every will of my being since being here. Allowing Vasilka to be in our ranks was something I've had to keep to myself for a long time. Alaric, you told me anything that you needed my side to guide you through, I would do, since I owed you, and that was part of it. However, now we know that that was a bad idea. I am not against anything that has been resurrected, not for the betterment of other people. Us getting resurrected, Thorn and myself, to combat the evils I was okay with, obviously because it is my life. However, from here on out, if I see anything close to Vasilka, no one can stop me.
It's fine by me.
I hope
Like,
you don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think we all didn't, I don't know if per se trusted the Abbot, but we didn't see him as a threat. I don't think any one of us is to blame exactly for doing what we did.
No. I'm just
Especially
saying.
with the terrible people we encounter. There's something to latch on. He actually seemed more personable than most people that are aligned with him. So,
Indeed.
I never trusted his plan, but one voice against 5 others is not enough to sway this group. Some lessons are learned the hard way.
Mr. Stormfang, you have a particular issue trusting people.
When you live as long as I do, people will step on your toes more than if you live 100 years. I have more reasons than anyone here to not trust people.
well, Wizard, I'd say the same about you. It took you until a couple of days ago till you fully trust me.
Well, Mr. Nimblewick, I would say we shared an adventure that brought us closer. Perhaps you've grown on me since first partnering up.
Do you remember? It was funny. I was thinking last night when I was resting. Remember the first time we met? I asked you if you ever do a heist with me, and you told me no. And look where we are now.
Well, I truly underestimated the lands I would be in.
Huh?
This is a dark place.
Was it not a heist? By all means, still.
It was indeed.
Speaking of heists, do you think that the Abbot has any belongings here we could take? It may point us in the direction of who he may have been working with.
Well, we know who he was working with.
Based off his markings, he's working directly with the
That woman.
Amber Temple,
Fiona, right?
Fiona.
Indeed.
Same one that Isaac was working for.
With that symbol.
And the weird dwarf man with the common maker that we so cleanly extinguished.
Vildor, recovering that Nexocron, did that do anything for you?
Indeed it does. I will need to inspect it promptly. And if you so wish to keep them, Drizul. Or, I guess I don't even know who has them, to be honest.
Yeah, Draz the best.
You would.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know.
You were.
I got you up really
Go-
fast before
okay.
he took him.
You may do so. Perhaps that can be a way to strengthen our trust between us.
I do not wish to use these on my own volition, but simply to unlock their mystery, to leverage it. But I want all of you to be on the same page.
Well,
And if we're not, I have no use in holding them.
if you will, let me inspect this Necromancy Nexocron.
I'll hand you over the box.
And I'll pick up I'll just pick up the three of them.
Yep.
Honestly.
And when you pick all three of them up, similar to last time, they begin to swirl around one another.
Mm-hmm.
And when this happens, you kind of think that is when they're joining together.
Mm-hmm.
And they create a formation, just in three. One at the top, two at the bottom. And they sort of lock into place. And when that happens, you feel your body bolster.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when you gain the effect of the Nexocron. So now you can add the additional spell from the Necromancy spellbook. But remember, they're different. Like, it's at level up, you can switch them out.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not a free cast per day.
Not a free
it's
cast.
Just they're always
it's a free
they're always
prepared spell.
Yeah, that's what.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a free prepared spell.
It's still nice.
All right, I'm taking
Yeah.
Blight.
Take a bite. Okay.
Nice.
Which one? Hey, just so I can keep a note.
Yep.
Can
I have-
I mean, not that it matters, but
Yep.
I just want to.
So for my evocation one, I have Spell Firestorm. For my transmutation, I have Water Breathing. That one's OP. That's how we're gonna get down to that forge. And then for my Necromancy, I'm taking Blight.
I'm gonna sort by necromancy.
Okay, good.
And then when he levels up, he can change those, you said?
When he levels up, he can change them like a bard does.
Gotcha.
So like he could change Blight out and change that one. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like he could change one of them. All right,
It's kind of like
good,
cleric.
good. And after that happens,
My cantrip, I can switch out
Yeah,
one of them
very
for a wizard,
similar.
which is nice.
it's just confusing. All the classes are different a little bit.
Well, it's cool because I can technically end up with all wizard cantrips. Because at every level up, I can just go.
Oh,
I want to
and
keep
do a
my
flip.
I want to keep my cleric cantrip, but the other cleric ones suck ass. So why don't I just switch that one out for another wizard one?
Another
And then
wizard one.
the next level up, try this one for a wizard one.
And you just try them out, yeah. And like
But
certain
it's just
times they
like-
might be more useful.
Then
Yeah.
it's like,
Exactly. Then you're back and forth all the time.
yeah.
And after that happens, they kind of pulse as one,
Mm-hmm.
and they naturally guide themselves back down to the box that Dorian made, almost as if this is starting to feel like they're like home, like they feel safe there.
Got it. Got it.
And you all witness this.
Yeah, with that, I will begin walking up and go up the stairs, and I'm gonna head straight towards the or is it a mansion?
This is the like churchish.
Yeah, but
It's like-
there is a mansion up top, though. Is that what that building is? Like, what would you?
That's like all the abbey. It's
Yeah.
like
Oh, it's
all
the rest of the abbey.
It's like a big
Yeah.
monastery.
It's like
Okay.
a big
Yeah.
monastery.
Sorry,
There's
I'll
the-
go to the rest of the
Yep.
monastery then.
So
Sorry,
you
I was
go
thinking it
up-
was like a mansion more.
Yep, so you leave, you head on up through the long staircase. Is everybody else coming too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking up, I'll go up to Vildor. Vildor, I was waiting to tell you this. We've been separated and busy, but when I was captured by Strahd, I learned of two wizards that were working for him. And they said that they were associated in whatever what you were at one point.
You're saying Alicron
Yes.
patrons.
One of them was wearing enchantment robes named Iris.
That bitch.
That bitch.
The other was wearing illusion robes named Landis. I tried to talk to them, to get them to perhaps join our ranks, but it just seemed like they wanted to see it to the end with Strahd. And they performed something on me, a ritual that primed my memories. I wasn't exactly sure what was happening, but thought that you should know that.
Oh, Mr. Blackcoil, this information is very helpful. That just leaves one Alicron patron not accounted for. It is Thalor Everglade, the divination wizard. But I don't know why they would have turned to the dark side.
Perhaps these Nexocrons and these codexes are all connected. The way that they are connected to you and me. My fellow colleagues also turned on each other. Some stuck together and are working with Strahd as well. All one big piece to the puzzle is my guess.
I did feel a strong pull while we were in the castle, Mr. Nimblewick. Similar to these Nexocrons. If I had to put my staff on it, these two have Nexocrons in Castle Ravenloft.
Working in conjunction.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're in any shape to go back there anytime soon, especially with how on edge Strahd has been since our actions. With the danger of Vallaki at hand, I think that may be our first priority.
Yes, and how did you all get out of Vallaki? I've heard from Mr. Nimblewick that things have gone south.
We kind of intimidated or threatened the guard with the south. He might be dead by now. But
Yes, we came across. Well, we were greeted by Rahadin and Bowman, who is equally as scary, named Vilric. And after a little bit of time, I checked on the bones. They are still there. Except they have an idea where they are. I'm just not sure that they could get in with our magical prowess.
Indeed.
However, we thought it was obviously more necessary to get you both free. So,
Well, I appreciate it.
while we were waiting for the greeting of those two, one of the guards that was there, that I had spent many hours waiting for those from Barovia to reach the city of Vallaki, I got to know him well enough to intimidate. He turned a blind eye. And we rode like the wind.
Well, you guys did a great service coming here, and I am indebted to you both, you three rather. And have you spoken to, I guess the Baron is turned now, isn't he?
Yes. And I think the only way to relieve that issue is for him to die. At least in my knowledge as of now.
I have come to the
Well-
same understanding.
Unless there is a way to dispel the crown of
I-
sorts.
I do have a few spells that could potentially lift this madness off our Baron friend. And now I do not believe the course of action here is to just go killing our old adversaries.
Well, I'm just saying from what I had seen. In the moment, there was if we weren't surrounded by Rahadin.
Much as if,
The thought of killing him.
well, indeed. But much as so, you cannot judge a man on his drunk actions. They are two different men the next morning, are they not?
However, I mean, let's not forget that if I were to kill him, remove the crown, I could also bring him back. That was a thought as well.
Indeed.
The first thought crossed my mind to kill him. The second thought was I could kill him and then bring him back.
Perhaps to avoid any confusion from the townsfolk, we tried the Lord's method first.
Yes, but there was also a third thought that maybe he just deserved the death. But the man we knew does not deserve that. Troubled as he was.
However, getting him alone under the watch of Velric may prove challenging.
Talk about a man who needs to die.
Rahadin needs to die.
They all do.
I did pick up a little side quest from our tavern barkeeper friend Erwin. He mentioned a windmill that is run by witches.
Yes.
And I believe we're in the vicinity of this quest. Perhaps we could knock that out before we head back, and
If we are up north as well, why don't we go for the forge?
I am unfamiliar with where this forge
Honestly, I
is.
think we went right past it.
Should we rest before we do any of this?
Yes, please.
I am spent.
My
continue.
bones ache.
Indeed. Likewise.
I also need to make it a point. I have a debt to be paid. And that debt will be coming to a head very shortly.
But you can't elaborate.
With whom?
What does it require that you do?
Leaving you for a moment.
How long?
Could be very quick. But I don't know.
We will surely need you before we do anything that would require fighting Velric or Rahadin.
Oh yes, I plan to do this before we go headstrong into Vallaki again.
I would prefer if our
Very well.
healer was with us for any fights, honestly.
Well,
Than to
I
go to the
was-
witch.
Possibly thinking the witch first. If we can find out where the forge is, I then take my leave during that time in hopes that you would not need me. Because this is a debt that, unfortunately, I cannot duck out of.
I think that could be a promising plan.
Indeed. I like this. But, as everyone is feeling, I do believe a rest is in store.
And you guys finally make it to the top of the stairs after the discussion. And do you guys want to hang out in that initial room, or do you want to? Because you are all in this room right now.
I would like to head into the monastery.
Into here.
Yep.
What is in the room that we're in?
This is.
You mean his own office?
There's
It's
a
right
table
here,
in
right?
there, and also there's like a few pews. It doesn't exactly replicate that. And then there's also whatever the abbot was praying to. There was that being or statue in there as well.
And do we remember who that was? Was that Lathander?
Morning Lord. I don't know.
We looked at it before. Is it the Morning Lord?
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah.
Wait, that's Halo.
Dorian, once we get back to our house, we can maybe forge. I was wondering if you would be able to improve my armor at all.
Huh.
I know you have some sorts of skill with
Yeah.
making magical items, things like that.
I can take a look at what I could do. I do know that we have some material left. Perhaps I could.
Wouldn't need to be mithril. Maybe something just to make me harder to hit, a little bit sturdier than the instead of leather. Or maybe a little bit magical. If you're open to it.
Yes, I could definitely take a look. See what I can do for that.
Where are we standing right now?
Right now you're in that
In the
room.
room.
Yep. And then Inril is walking across. She walked out of the room and she's walking across. You see mongrel folk running around. And then you want to go in there.
I'll follow her while I'm kind of talking. I'll kind of look at Vildor, and I'll kind of like do him like, Vildor, you think I should
That's what it is.
share what was bestowed on me from the castle? And I'll kind of like look down at my sword, saying this to Vildor.
And I'll message you.
I believe it would be wise to keep that to yourself. If many minds catch wind of that item, you will be flooded with suggestions of how to use it.
It is a boon, but a curse at the same time. You are right.
Indeed.
Well, I trust that you knowing the secret, you will share with anyone you see fit. I feel I don't want to keep any secrets from anyone else, but understand that they may want to use it for their own gang.
Indeed. Use caution when sharing this information.
And then we'll kind of follow and roll into the rest of the monastery.
And you have to delete the. Yep. This. Yep. Okay. And when there's two doors that, Inril, you reach this first. What are you two doing? And Gorath will kind of tag along.
I probably just tag along with them.
Yeah.
Tag along with them too? Okay. And so right when you arrive to like the other part of the monastery, there are two doors that are closed currently and are just held shut by it's a latch.
And I can open it though?
Yep.
Okay, yep, I'll open it.
And you open
Here
it,
inside.
and as soon as that door opens and the wind from the door's opening hits you, you get an immense stench of, I wouldn't say rotting flesh, but just dirty living quarters and not a pleasant smell whatsoever. And this room is dark.
I have dark vision.
Yep, and so you can see easier. It's just, it's not like pitch black. A few torches lit, but it is darker than outside. And you just hear movement inside, and just and just little cackles from inside.
And so I'm kind of like looking through if there are any mongrel folk in here. Show yourself.
And as soon as you do that, on one of the doors that's barred to your left, you see a mongrel folk press up against it. What do you do here?
You're
Why,
locked,
who are you?
locked in a room or a cage.
Yes, actually, it's almost supper time. I can feel it, I'm hungry. It's almost our turn.
I don't think there will be supper from the abbot.
Listen, how would we eat? The master feeds us.
He is no longer your master.
Who is our master then? No. Who will feed us our food?
The city of Kresk.
And all of you guys now are approaching.
The city of Kresk is now your home.
Well, could be allowed down there, but not all of us are able to go there. Just some. Not all of us.
Who grants you?
Well, the abbot, of course.
So if we just grant you to go, you'd be fine.
Yes, I will go. I would. Yes, where am I going to live there?
We'll figure it out later.
Oh,
Do you
all
know where
right.
the keys are?
Everybody, we're gonna get to go eat. We're gonna get you to the town. And you all hear them run up to the cage and how they're all waiting. What did you say again?
Where's the key?
Oh, the key? I think it's outside the door there. They keep it on a rack outside.
Okay, I'll go grab the key.
Yeah.
Look for it and grab it.
And they, off to the side, they seem, you would like, you walk now outside of the room, and it's literally on the wall to the right, and you're kind of think to yourself, like, why wouldn't they just take it and let each other out? But you get the sense that they have been trained to, hey, they go in their cage, they come out, they eat, they move, whatever, then they go back in their cage. And so point that out, you're able to grab it. And now, like with the rattling of chains, all of them start to move around and are like, food.
Then I'll walk to like the middle, and as they're all kind of like chirping and hollering, I'll go, halt!
I am angry one.
When I let you out, you will not do anything to harm each other or anybody else in Kresk. There are other mongrel folk outside these walls that will help you. You all know Otto.
Otto, yeah.
Okay.
He's a nice one.
Yes, he is, and he will help you.
He used to roam. I'm jealous of him.
But you will walk out of here. You will wash yourselves.
I got a leg stinky.
The city of Kresk will not allow you other fevers.
Fine. I will clean myself.
But you will be orderly. Do we all understand?
Yes. I want to make sure everybody's okay.
And a woman mongrel folk walks up, and she's like a quarter of her face is a cat eye and a little bit of a cat nose.
I will make sure they're all orderly.
All right then. And then I'll just start unlocking one by one.
And
the
they
minute
all,
if any one of them like starts to bum rush, I'll just like, no.
and a few of them you can see are starting to push and trying to get out. But after seeing you orderly do this, what are you 5 doing? Just like assisting?
Army of the mongrel folk.
The mongrel men.
And as you're going around, you're counting. There's like 60 of them in here. So in this room, in all those, what is there, 8? There's 8 containers or 8 like cells.
8 cells.
There are 8 of them packed in each, or whatever that math is. I don't think that's the right math, but I think I'm short of 9.
If I hear any funny business from any one of you, I'm coming back here, and I'm not gonna be happy. It's gonna be ugly.
And this big fat one that has a rat tail and rat hands, just like little gross hands. I'm picturing that thing off Harry Potter.
I'm just excited to eat. I heard they have good food. They, apparently they have a stew.
Well, maybe you can live up here and go down there to eat, and then that'll be your exercise for today. Because you do seem like to have a very nice place living up here.
Yes. I guess it is kind of nice. It's better than getting rained on.
And he walks by you.
Maybe Otto will be the new
Master of Magnet.
master of the Church of...
He's the elder mongrel folk.
He's your elder now.
Wait, who?
Your chieftain.
Otto?
Yeah.
Otto is now your chieftain.
Otto is chief. There.
In all my years, it is rare for me to come across firsts anymore. But this is a first.
Indeed.
And we do want to make it very clear. You will make a living here. As a group, we are not going to be rodents.
And one that has a hawk wing. I'm just making up as I go.
I will be a warrior for the knights. I will protect the city.
Now that is a start. Okay.
And he's got hawk vision.
And then I'll just keep
Archer.
opening the cages.
And then
let
they
everybody
keep
out.
leaving, and they are all going out into the courtyard and finding a where their drinking pool is. They're all getting in that and trying to wash themselves as best as possible, and the water is dirtying quite fast.
Is this stairs going up or down?
That is stairs going up.
Okay. I will make my way towards those stairs, and I will go upstairs.
Okay.
While we are here, I was also thinking, We obviously know that Rahadin is the right-hand man. Ivan is the left-hand man. We also now know that Rahadin has his own right-hand man. Do we believe that maybe Ivan does as well? Seems like a bit of a pyramid scheme. Except they're all under one another.
Wait, what did you say? I missed that.
I think that the people working for Strahd is like a pyramid scheme.
I wouldn't put it past them.
It's just that we happen to maybe found out who Ivan's is.
May we never find out.
And maybe it's just the dragon.
Oh, I got it. Okay. So you come up a layer. You make your way up here.
Goodbye, Death Knight.
And right now, what you
I've been standing at the top of the stairs.
what you see is a old office. There are old L-shaped desks here, and it is extremely. It has a moldy smell. The wood appears to be old. It is dusty. It doesn't appear that this is used much up here at all.
Okay. I'll go over to like this is a desk right here.
In front of the stairs.
This looks like a desk.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go in there?
Yeah.
So you can walk
what's
down.
that? Is that a desk?
That's like
That's
one
like-
of the desks.
Yeah, it's like a desk with a bunch of like folded up chairs and like things kind of like chairs like leaning up against it.
Yeah, I'll just do like a quick investigation through like some of this, not like the bed so much, but just like the desks and things like
And
that.
There's supposed to
and,
be,
like
there's supposed to be a
bookshelves.
door in this region. So if you go in here, that's going to be some bunk beds, and you'll see something there. But you want to do just a generic check.
Yeah, I'll do a check out here and then
Yeah,
I'll
just
go
do an
in
investigation check for me.
there. 16.
16. And you sift around the desks, and there's old papers, nothing with meaningful writing whatsoever. And it doesn't appear anything of value has been left in this room.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll go to the next one then.
You want to go into that one?
Yep, I'll go to
Okay,
this
so
one.
that one, it is an old rundown living quarters or a barrack. And everything is aged, it's somewhat disintegrated, but on one of the beds lies a body. And there you see on the ground there is some blood, and there are sutures on her body. Different to the Vasilka, yes. And it doesn't look like anything has happened too much with her yet, but it looks like the process has begun. Whatever the abbot has done in the past, like to what happened to Azerus.
Okay, I'm gonna
Vasilka.
walk over to that body. Does it appear to be alive and breathing?
And you look at it, and it is completely motionless.
Motionless.
Pale, nothing. Life has been drained. It
from
has
it,
been
okay.
dead. But it, like I said, it kind of appears to be one of those rituals or transformations
Gotcha.
that he is wanting.
And it does appear to be like a human woman, like an
It is a
elven
human
woman.
yes. Make a history check for me.
Nice. 16.
16. You recall seeing this being in the forest. Maybe a week or two, probably 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of look at her and like go check her pulse, make sure she's because she wasn't on with fucking ending her life. But yeah, then I'll go over to the desk and see if like I can find notes or anything or anything in that area that would be relevant to her or anything else here.
And you walk over, and on the desk there are just some notes, and you see that it's written out of what where the body was found, and it has mention of there was it looked like a area of destruction.
Okay.
She was found with another being that were both brought back here, and it has notes of the other one. It started with the male, began transforming him into a sort of reptile-ish figure, and this girl was brought alongside this other one, and it has mention of they appeared to be wizard-like.
Interesting. And I don't see a male body in here.
No.
Okay. But when wizard-like was referring to the male. Or both?
Doesn't
It doesn't say.
specify.
Okay. Okay, I will. Is there anything else on the desk other than those notes?
No, just kind of notes about where bodies found. And if you flip through, you find notes on other experiments.
Gotcha.
Right, other things that were created or mongrel folk that were created.
I guess I'll grab those. I'm not gonna read through all of them right now, but I'll just grab
Just
them.
add to your book. Just a
like
call it
the Abbot's notes.
Yeah, call it the Abbot's notes.
I think at this point I would have probably head upstairs as well.
Okay.
Is there downstairs?
There's not any downstairs.
That was the ground.
That was where you guys.
You want to go back now?
Cellar.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You
if
meant
it was
like in this
in
region.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, in this region it just goes up.
Then yeah, I would just go up.
Yeah, and I'll then go kind of to the next room and keep going throughout these rooms, just kind of
and checking it out.
Yeah, checking them out, just seeing what they're about.
You see Inril come up, and she can. It's kind of right as you're leaving that far room, and you guys downstairs are noticing that some of the mongrel folk are beginning to head out after they're quickly washing themselves. It's not very in depth.
As I see Inril, I'll be like, I haven't found really anything yet, but I do have the notes of his past victims or bodies he's been working on. There's a woman laying in there. Something appeared to be wizard-like. I don't know if that's referring to Lilith's friend or something else. Would you like to look at them?
I'll take a look at a second, yes. And then let's check out the rest.
All right.
See if there's anything else interesting.
Yep.
I'm more or less scouting the place for our new friends. See how fitted this could be.
Yeah. And then we will, go into this room over here and start looking around.
In all the rooms with like all the beds and stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd say I'd probably just start in the corner.
Okay.
That's not me.
Oh, I see what you want to do. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, I thought it was you.
as you guys, so wait, it's just the two of you currently. What are you guys
Currently,
doing?
yep. I'll just go with you because I need to check out.
You guys are in there.
I would say I'm probably
I'll
just
get 2 rolls.
chilling out in the courtyard.
I don't know
after
whether
this battle.
you're
I'm
not,
sure
but-
I'm pretty whooped.
So you're in the courtyard, like down in the main area where all the mongrel folk are kind of just like
Yeah, I'll
gathering.
just kind of be shepherding the mongrel folk down
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I'll
City.
just have kind of the same thing.
Okay, so you guys are basically on like herd control. Okay. Alrighty, so
It's a thing, really. It's always funny. You have 2 HP left. You're just like bloody. We're going to this corner room, I guess, first.
okay, so as you guys enter into that bigger, like the bigger open room, I need you guys to make perception checks.
Okay. Ooh, 19. Ooh.
26.
Okay, yes, both of you definitely are going to use those. You guys, as you are walking in, it's very dark, but there are those windows that are coming in from like the north and the east. Well, so probably the west and the south for you guys because it's flipped, but for me it's north and east. You guys notice, although there's no bodies in this room, you notice 6 shadows are just like pacing
In this room?
in that room.
Shadows?
Shadows.
When you say shadows, on the floor or on the wall?
Like on like the shadows, like as if there was someone standing in this room. The light, the very little light that is coming into this room, there are shadows like being casted and they're moving.
Eyes of the grave.
Okay.
So I can detect any undead within 60 feet.
Okay. So what you notice is basically, so there are not undead in this room. But as you guys see this, if you guys, like, I'll just carry over your perception checks. You guys kind of hear, like, the, almost like sniffling and, like, light, very, like, soft crying and, like, whispers coming from in this room. You don't, you're, like, so I guess you, like, you see the body, and you probably notice the body too, but, like, it's dead. It is not moving. It is not a thing. But there's no other, like, physical beings in this room.
And I'm going to be like, hello, is anyone in here?
and then you will kind of see the shadow stop, and then you'll hear something reach out, basically like near you, and whisper to you, "Why are you here?"
We are visitors. Checking out the place and the work that the Abbot has done.
This was the hospital.
For you, the spirits that remain here.
We are the failed experiments.
Well, is there a way that I could set you free? Is that something you would be interested in?
I do not know.
What is your name?
Anna.
Is it just A-N-A?
Yep.
And do you have others with you?
I believe so.
Are you held captive in here, or do you choose to stay in this room?
This was where I lost my connection to this world.
As she says that, I'm going to pull my mirror out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take a deep look into the mirror and try to connect with whatever spirit power this is. And I'll say to it, kind of like in my head, I won't say it out loud. I know you have connections to the living and the dead and everything in between. Do you have any information on these spirits or how I can set them free of their curse? And I'll kind of like say that to the mirror as I'm looking at it.
And when you look into the mirror after saying this, it's hard to make out with the state that the mirror's in.
Right.
But as you're looking at yourself in the image, you feel like whatever shadow you are talking to, it pulls itself onto so if your face was here, you see it right behind you, and so you see the face of this being
Anna.
show. Yes. And it looks to be a normal face, very dark, beat up looking face. And it slowly moves towards closer and closer to your face. And you hear a whisper in your ear. Destroy them. And then Anna's face backs off. You don't feel like it was Anna, but you saw her face on here, and you heard this voice in your head.
It was me. Okay. I said destroy them. Mm-hmm. I'll kind of like push back a little bit and kind of look back and
you hear Anna again talking outside.
Do I get the feeling that voice that talked to me about destroying them? Is that a voice that I recognized before? Not saying it's Strahd's voice, but I heard that voice in like any of the rituals I've done or anything like that?
No.
No.
No idea where this voice is coming from.
Okay. And as I kind of be like, I'll have, like I said, I'll be like thinking this and be like, who is speaking to me? Nothing. I'll kind of put my mirror back in. about you, but I don't know.
Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to the rest of them. Maybe find out another way to maybe bring them back at a certain time later from now. If there is a way.
Just hope that they aren't tainted.
Well, Anna, do you have any other friends around that would like to talk?
Cliff might offer insight.
Well, then is there a Cliff that would like to speak to us?
And then directly like behind your ear, you see like a shadow cast. And then you hear, yes.
Well, Cliff, apparently your friend Anna here says that you have a little bit more insight. Would you care to divulge it to us?
What insight do you request?
Well, number one, if you know of a way to maybe release you from your binds in this room, for you to maybe roam with freedom.
I don't know of any such powers. I was just a peasant, not gifted in the magical arts.
Well, then maybe more insight on how everybody passed here.
I watched the Abbot experiment on people after myself, and the reasons that none of our remains are in this room still is because they are all on other mongrel folk. We were used to piece them together.
So there is no vessel to go back to.
He used our bodies like clay.
But if we were able to figure out which mongrel folk, couldn't you technically intertwine your souls back in,
Possibly.
if there were means?
That's assuming that he used my body parts on all of the same person.
And don't you have that lamp or whatever?
Yes. However, I don't know how many I can hold.
Maybe just try one. Maybe one of them is willing.
Well, Cliff, since you were able to possibly understand from the rest, since you were possibly the first to unfortunately meet your demise, I have a way to hold you. If you would be willing, we could maybe use you to find the pieces and piece them together in a different way from what the Abbot did. Maybe find the pieces of who you all are and give you a life back.
How do you propose to do this?
Oh, it's pretty simple. And I'll pull out that magical vase.
Yeah.
And I'll pull it out and I'll just set it on the ground.
Okay.
So that way, if you are willing, I will mutter a few words of arcane power, some clerical words, and you can then enter yourself into this vase, and I can carry you around. And then I can use the same thing, reversed, to allow you to release yourself.
Where would I go?
Well, into the vase, of course.
If you released me.
Well, hopefully I can bring you out wherever we are.
And maybe perhaps a vessel at some point where we can find a more permanent spot for you.
Can you define? Can I Like, is it like a full visage, like seeing like the person?
No, you can't see the person, but
It's
you
just-
can
it's
see.
just
Like,
a shadow.
from what you guys see, it'd be like if I were standing right here and I were casting a shadow, but you don't see my body. You see the shadow.
Well, or we could use you with the rest of the ghosts. If you could descript some defining features of the other ghosts that are here, then we could find that mongrel folk that seems to have been pieced together by the abbot. We could grab that ghost, put it in that one, and then
We could also look at the new body if that's something that you would be interested in.
Freaky Friday. This year.
It's Freaky Friday.
I feel that, as unlikely as it might be, the second option would be more suitable. As my understanding is that an arm was used here, a hand was used there, a shoulder and a leg were used here.
However, I don't think that will matter. A vessel is a vessel. The main part of your soul and your being will be most attached to your heart, your original one. Whether you have a different hand or a different arm or a different head, the base usually remains, no?
It does. However, I've never experienced two souls fighting over the same vessel at the same time.
That is possibly tricky.
As they're having this conversation, I actually do want to pull up Abbott's notes back out, and I'm going to specifically try to look for the name Cliff, and then look at, he said he was the first one done to, so I will try to go to the early stages of those notes to see if I can get any more information on who this Cliff being may be.
Yep. And you flip to the first page, and you find Cliff Veen.
Cliff Veen.
Cliff Veen. V-E-E-N.
And as that's going on, I will immediately start reading on
About him.
what these notes are.
Okay. You read that, so it's like there's a first section, and it says he had brown hair. He was about 5'10", medium age, about 40 years old, and it has a rough description of his face.
Okay.
All right, and just his muscular, like how his body was made up. And then underneath that, which appears to be in a different color ink, you see that it says bat plus human plus rat.
It's like this is almost
Leathery wings under arms, whiskered face.
okay.
Big
So it's kind of like the
screeches.
recipe he was using for
Mhm.
his body.
So you said bat,
Rat.
Rat.
human.
Rat plus human plus bat. Yep. Or bat plus human plus rat.
And then
Not sure the equation matters, but
and then I will then go to the page where I'm looking for Anna's name.
And this is a few pages after, but still fairly new.
Yep.
And you find Anna Brine.
Brian. There's Cliff Bean, right?
yep, Cliff Bean and Anna Brine.
And so I'm assuming it's similar notes like her
Yep.
age.
It
build,
says what
and
she
like
looks
that.
like, and then underneath it says wolf plus goat plus human.
Wolf goat human. Is there anything about like alignment or anything related to their spirit or anything like that noted in there?
You can't
There's
find
not.
any of that.
Okay.
As you don't know if you would have that information totally. You know, like
Right. He wouldn't be able to tell that, right?
No.
Especially doing that. I just didn't know if it was like notes like this guy's a psychotic or like
Yeah.
something like that.
The only thing he would have been doing is in those notes, it would be like more about their anatomical nature.
Yes.
Like
That makes
kind of
sense.
Well, my thought process is this. Most of these Mongol folk were lesser fortunate, were dying/dead, pieced together again with other things. I wonder if some of them were maybe used, say, Cliff himself. He had the body of Cliff. Patched together this Mongol folk and used the Nexocron to make them alive again. But maybe it's not necessarily another new soul or what was taken. What if in Cliff's bat and rat mongrel folk, there is still a chance for Cliff to put himself back into his body. I wonder if it's just a mindless being, not necessarily a soul attached. Because I don't get the sense that some of these mongrel folk are necessarily someone who had died and then resurrected as a monstrosity.
The only thing I fear is, well, you mentioned there's two souls fighting for the same body. It does not sound like it would end well for anyone. It only seemed like madness to me. I believe we should do our best to try to find a better vessel of some creature and see if we ever stumble into something like that.
And then you'll hear Cliff pipe up again.
Myself and Anna were failed experiments to get better at what his original goal was. The others were parts. That was the original plan. It was not to save them. It was to have pieces to use in the future.
So maybe for those two alone are our only hopes.
Is that bottle able to take two souls or only one?
We'd have to try.
Well, at least we know they will be here if we need to come back.
Well,
If they are willing.
if they're failed experiments, we could also just try to find where those failed experiments put. Cliff, would you have the possibility of knowledge on where your failed experiment would have been possibly placed?
I don't. I haven't left this room in I can't even tell you how long.
And I'll open the notes and I'll go back to Cliff's thing, and does there a date or anything on there when this was?
Approximately 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
That won't work. Whatever possibility that was, the body has now decayed. Well,
And I'm about 27.
we could try this. The vase is there. We could bring you along until we find a suitable home for you. We could try both of you at the same time. I'm not exactly sure how this could be stored, or how you could be stored.
Do you have a magic thing for the vase or not?
What?
Do you have a card for
No,
the vase?
I just have it in my notes. If it goes well, I could hold you both. Otherwise, I would have to come back for one of you.
Okay.
So if any of you are more willing at the moment, I would like to try.
I would recommend we just take one. I don't want to risk losing both of them. Or merging them souls together.
I don't think that would be an issue with the vase. If anything, it would just reject one.
You would know better than me.
Cliff will speak up and
I will try this. It can't be any worse than being stuck in here for another 50 plus years.
Well,
and then you'll see the shadow kind of like move towards the vase on the floor, and as it gets close there, it almost seems like the shadow like comes up out of the floor, and then like you can hear the and then it goes into the vase, and there's no more shadow, and you don't hear anything.
And at this exact moment, Dorian, you feel a warmth for 3 seconds somewhere on your being. Something warms and dissipates. It's in your bag, I think. And then it goes away.
well, that was easy. I didn't The layer guy didn't even have to do anything.
Well, it was willing. Usually a willing soul.
Yes.
Something magic like that. Nothing needs to be activated.
And then you'll hear Anna speak up.
Take care of him.
We will be back for you, hopefully eventually, once we can find, hopefully multiple vessels
Hopefully, eventually, maybe.
that can house your soul.
Well,
I just got a crazy badass idea. I think I know exactly where this is going.
Dean is horny.
Can I look through my bag to see if I can find the source of the...
Yeah, you can start looking through your bag. What do you want to start pulling out?
I guess, like, if I see anything that, like, is... I kind of want to, like, feel around so anything that's, like, warmer than the rest of the stuff.
And that warmth dissipated. Okay. I believe you have it. I don't know. Maybe you
Is it a
don't.
ring?
No. Yeah. As much as I can give you.
Alright.
So I don't know I don't know if you have it. If you don't, I thought you did. So I don't know. You possibly don't. If you want to read me off some things that you're gonna pull out of your bag to check, you could do that.
What do you got in there, Dorian?
If you have your, I know it's somehow hard to keep your bag stuff, but
Is it my bag of bat poop? Bat guano.
it's bat poop.
It's oozing out of Vildor's bag.
Got the ring of holding that I got from the Abbot.
Yeah.
A couple potions that I bought.
You take those out. Nothing.
Yeah. I don't think I have it.
What about your stuff from Glenn?
I have a Book of Lake Sarovich. Eye patch worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh, we selling that shit.
it's a nice eye patch. You should wear that.
Bougie patch.
You got that crystal I gave you?
Yep, I have that.
You talk about the
Take it out.
Gothic eye.
The spark. Or that's in the.
That's in the forge.
Oh, what about the heart? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like a heart, maybe a heart something.
Heart metal.
The hard metal ingot.
You have that on you, right?
I think it would be in the forge.
Is it in the forge?
Yeah.
No, it's not it. I just,
I have a Flintstone frame magnet.
I don't know if you'd have it. I can't say it. I'll give it away.
Well, just
What
text,
you whisper
just
it
text
to-
him or like see.
Well, because that gives it away. Then he knows what it is, though.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
Because
Then
you're
figure
saying
it
you
out.
don't know. We don't know. Gotcha.
I think I know what it is too, but
But if he felt it,
He felt it.
he would know what it is, right? If he's.
I
looking
would
at
say
your
that you.
Make a dice roll for
Make
it.
a history check for me. Make a history check for me.
Because I get what you're saying, but if he's
Where that's
feeling,
at.
if he,
No,
I get what
so
you're
then
saying.
it should just be on his body.
I get what you're saying because if he feels it, then it's
on
like
his body.
right. Because look,
Is it a necklace?
15?
15. So we're gonna say you had this item, and digging through your bag after sifting through things, because you might not have this on you right now. It might be at the forge, but it slipped into your pocket on accident.
It's a gift from the god.
You pull out that list that was written from, I believe, Glenn, and it had all of those different
oh, he did have that on.
All the things.
all the different ingredients on it.
Yep.
And that, when you're sifting through, going and you lift it up, you're like, and you start reading it. And you get a sense that this might have been the thing that
The list.
that warmed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
But you
on
have
that
no
list?
idea what happened.
Do you get any more?
You have no idea what happened upstairs.
Yep.
What's on that list?
Spark of godly energy. We have
Willing soul.
drop of midnight oil, rune of naming, moment of true intent.
What?
Shard.
Do you have your wallet on you? Do you have any cash?
Yeah, why?
Willing Spirits Whisper. Essence of the lock thing.
Willing Spirits Whisper.
And he is Gorath's there, right?
Yep.
And when you have this out, Gorath looks at it, and you see that when you say a Willing Spirits Whisper, he sees that now glowing on your list.
Possible.
I didn't even know what we were doing, but it's badass. Yeah.
It just happened. So that, then in Gorath, you have that interaction. He sees that, and he talks to him. But you have you have no idea what just happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just kind of note that in my head for now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have it right now.
And that's similar to all the other things. So like all the other stuff that you have on there when Gorath touched them and then touched the list. Almost kind of like it's like written in pencil, but then the things that you have now have that like almost like gold glow to them.
And Spirits Whisper says like gold now.
Yes.
If you have the balls to do it. I guess you don't have any balls if you have the pussy to do it.
If you got the tits to do it. You got the breasts to do
So
it.
that was in the big room. We still haven't made it to this corner room.
You're correct. So you are going.
So I do that and pick the vase and put it back and then
Okay,
walk
yep.
to this room. That I was originally
Okay,
going to.
take back over.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys go
You're
in there.
going. Yeah. Corner.
Corner room.
And then you go to the corner room.
Yep.
Check out all these rooms quick.
I believe.
We'll do a speed run through this, so we'll find whatever's in there and leave.
So that there's a bunch of old. It appears to be a nursery. A bunch of wrecked old cribs. Nothing too insane here.
A devil baby.
And we'll go to the. We'll do.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this: if your card reading was a different way, a fortune of Ravenloft could have been here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
In the nursery?
In the nursery.
Is it this, the
Says,
nursery?
If your card reading reveals that a treasure is here, it is unrecognized.
This is this one, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry. That's the nursery.
Okay,
My
so we'll
bad.
say we're in there.
You're saying there, yeah.
But,
But no, you just see old
corner
cribs,
room.
and then you're in
We're in this room.
that one.
Because we didn't do this other one yet either. Because the shadows were in this room, right?
That was the shadows in there.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're in that one.
We're gonna go through both of them.
Yep,
So
I know.
I mean, if you want us to roll investigation or anything, let us know.
So that
I can really help us too.
nothing. It's empty.
That's 20.
Okay, so in this one on
That's
a
one.
window, on
Keep
this
rolling.
on this window here, there's currently a raven poached on the windowsill.
A raven.
A raven, and it's looking around.
I meant to say perched. I'm thinking about poached raven now. It's kind of gross.
Does this bird look familiar, similar to the feather group of people? No, it does not.
This is like a true
Raven. Okay.
True raven.
And I'll kind of walk up to it and be like, hey there, little buddy, how's it going?
And it flies out.
Oh, fuck. I was going to get a piece of bread out and feed it.
Were you actually?
Yeah, because I thought so. Okay. And then we'll look around in the rest of the room, see if there's anything.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Nope. This is nope.
Okay, we'll go to the last room then.
Okay. All right, and you go to the last room, and this is what appears to be. Which one again? This one now.
Yep.
This
That
is like the morgue. This would be like the morgue room, but you don't. There's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing too insane in there. Nope.
All right.
Hey. If it's alright, I was trying to connect with my mare, but I think some of the glass is shattered. Do you by chance know the mending spell?
Not at the moment.
Is that something you could help me out with maybe tomorrow?
Possibly could be.
Alright. Maybe dangerous, but I want to see what is going to happen with this mirror. So.
Well, might as well try.
Oh, perfect, thank you. We'll let them know what we have found, and then we'll go.
Back down.
Back down, yep.
And you see these four, all watching as the mongrel folk are finishing up, cleaning up and heading down. And so it's pretty much just you guys and probably 3 stragglers in the area, and you guys are all back together.
How's it go up there?
Fine. There were some shadows, harmless. This magical base that I found, well, they were trying to look for a place to go, per se. The one we found out was the first iteration of what the Abbot was trying to do. A failed experiment, and another that was failed, trying to learn how to perfect his art of, I'm assuming, helping with Azerus is what we found. There was another woman up there that I guess Alaric didn't understand who she was. I didn't take a peek myself, but...
I have some notes, so maybe I can study tonight, but...
The great thing about this vase is that a willing creature can enter it. So I asked them if they would be willing, until we found something. So I didn't even do anything that was crazy. I just had it there and it moved itself in.
And so, like, as you say, willing creature, like, I still have my list down. Like, well, that makes sense now.
What do you mean?
Say what now?
On the list of what I need to gather, I got from Glyn, the willing spirit's whisper lit up. And the other items that are lit up are the ones that we have.
Well,
might have been a good thing you did up there.
Let me...
Oh,
go ahead.
I didn't mean to.
I've been thinking. Physically I'm beat up, but my mind is sharp right now. So, you built Finlay. That is a construct. What about building a construct for whatever this spirit is? Autometal. Nothing to do with living. You do... I do remember saying you have a spark. Is it Spark of the Morning Lord, is that correct?
Yes, that's what it is.
If Strahd has control over everything living and dead, I don't know if he would have control over this, especially with something powered by the Morning Lord himself. Right? I mean...
It is a fair thought.
Has no connection to anything of Strahd, and could be something that would be useful. As
A
long
foreign object in this realm.
Yes.
Correct. Just a thought, but I don't believe it would be safe to put him in any body that's been dead, because every soul that dies here, Strahd has probably been connected to, and that body as well. So it must be pure, and the only way to keep it pure is forging in metal by the Morning Lord itself. Now, and I'm not religious at all, but that's my only sense I can make of it.
Yes, I can give me a lot of things to build, but I think I could craft something like that.
And like I said, it wouldn't have to be similar to Finlay, maybe more
Could be like
human.
animated
feature.
armor, something like that, maybe.
Right. With legs and a couple arms. And they could be too crazy.
Yes, 2 legs, 4 arms.
It would give me practice for when I create my new leg. Make one like that.
Maybe that's just something you focus on first.
Yes, I've already begun to craft up the visual blueprints, so...
My armor or whatever I asked for can wait. Don't worry about me. Well,
Yes.
should we head down to Crest? Apologize to Dimitri that we were assholes, but also tell him he's an idiot for letting this evil go on up here.
Yeah, they might be a little bit confused with all the Marvel flooding Crest right now as well.
That is a worthy... I would say that's a worthy punishment for,
It's cowardice.
yes, exactly. For all these years, he's let the Abbot, it seems like 50 at least, be up here. The least he can do is give sanctuary to all the abominations he's created. And then I'll go.
Head down?
Yep.
Alright, and you guys begin making your way through the gates and down the stairs down into Kresk. And you are following, you see all the mongrel folk getting into the intermixing with people. You notice Otto actually is happy, he's hugging people, he's welcoming them all in. But then you do spot Dimitri hands like this, shaking his head, confused, what in the world's going on? There's some guards that are nobody's taking action, but they're very, very confused.
And I'll kind of walk over and I'll see him be like, hey! I'll kind of look at Dimitri, or you're Dimitri, I guess.
He'll nod
give
to his
him a
guards
finger.
and kind of point them and go kind of basically act as a guide. And then he'll walk over.
Well, first I want to apologize to you. You may have caused some issues to the city. But...
Are you referring to all the mongrel folk that just came down the hill?
Yes.
Your new residents in Kresk.
Or at least giving them food. The Abbot was not anything that you maybe thought he was. He was performing experiments and building demons. And you did nothing about it.
I had no idea.
And it seems like he's been doing it for over 50 years and you had no idea. What kind of leader lets that go on just up this hill?
I never went up to see what he was doing, and he never caused problems for us down here. If anything, he only provided us with the mongrel folk that we needed for some of the physical labor. I never got any impression that he was anything bad.
Well, we thought he was good too, but he was not.
I didn't.
I was waiting for it.
Majority of us thought he was good. Sorry, Drizzle. Well, anyways, I believe it is only right that you try to give them at least a sanctuary, a place to live, even if they have to stay up in the hill. At least food to eat. If that is possible, I can help you with whatever you need around here. We order them to be civil, for the most part, but the Abbot was evil, but most of them seem like they are kind-spirited.
They have the mind of children.
I've never had an issue with the mongrel folk that I've ever worked with. Otto is always decent, as you said, yes. Most of them and the interactions I've had with them are mature, let's put it that way. But they're good, they work hard, and they don't require much. I would be more than willing to give them sanctuary here, and if they choose to stay up at the Abbey of Saint Markovia, they can do that. I have no issue with that. There's actually a very large plot of land that they usually use to provide farming with us, and that was something that we had just in good spirits with one another. They traded us with some of those things, and they let us farm up there, and they were the ones that primarily took care of it, so they can continue doing that. I have no issues with that, and if they want to build and settle down here, I have no issue with that as well. They have never been an issue here in the city, so I don't have any concerns with that, and if they become an issue, then I'll deal with it, but I'm not worried about it.
I forgot that we were trying to long rest in because it's like morning right now, isn't it?
You guys are
it's
gassed.
But I'm exhausted. I'm
You
close
two
to
are
exhaustion.
gassed.
Yeah.
You two. Yeah. These four all rested, but you two did not.
I'll beat the shit.
I'll kind of look around and we don't mind. We may need a couple beds. Vildor and myself are really exhausted. If possible, we'd like to stay here before we head back to Vallaki.
Given the good deed that you said that you have done for my town, I will look past some of the disregard you showed me earlier. I meant no harm, and I don't intend to be this weak leader that you think that I am. It's just that when I have less than 30 men who barely know how to hold a fucking sword.
These insults you speak of, Dimitri. I am unaware of anything.
You two did
I
not.
was metagaming before I didn't know all those.
Your party
Psychic damage.
a little less than pleasant towards me when I refused to come up to the Abbey with them to assist in whatever they were doing. But again, I understand what this land does to people. And I will say this, I didn't trust the Abbot, but I also wasn't trying to make an enemy. So close to my city and my people, dealing with Strahd and Ivan and Rahadan was already a tall enough task as it is. He seemed
Well,
peaceful,
Dimitri,
and that was it.
the further you let a wasp nest grow, the tougher it is to manage.
Now I'm gonna flick my gold coin.
For the insults of my party.
And I'm gonna go to the inn or whatever they got and find a bed.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at Drazul and be like, I'll just like give him a look like it definitely was Drazul.
And then he'll point you guys over to like a spot that you guys can go and like, you know, shack up for a little while if you guys want.
And it's very early in the morning.
Yeah.
It's you guys got right up and at it. I believe you four went to bed early and then got up early and met them in there. So it's probably about 7 a.m.
So we would be able to long rest, but they would not.
They
because
can't. They just did.
They would be able to
They
short
could
rest.
short rest.
Okay, that's fine.
But you guys could long rest.
I'm gonna look at Vildor and I'll be like, I've been trying to sleep all night, and then I'll just kind of like fall back in the bed and I will start long resting.
So, yep, and instantly fall asleep. You guys both fall asleep,
I
and
find
you
it
four.
quieter.
Are you guys going with them, like following them at all?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I could use
I
a short rest.
Okay. And you guys go up and literally in the same room or around, and you hear them almost within 3 minutes start sawing logs.
I find my lazy boy.
Yeah. And they pass out, and you guys can sleep for we'll say 6 hours. Okay. We'll go on the short end of it, 6 hour rest. And
Do I feel like any stronger or anything after I've done resting?
Yeah.
Not yet.
And then as you guys wake up, it's now about 2.
I'm definitely short resting.
Yep, short rest. You guys can do your hit points. Whatever you get back from a short rest, you guys can do.
And then for you four, is there anything in that? Obviously, a short rest is only about an hour or two. So, like, in the other remaining 4 to 5 hours, is there anything that you guys wanted to do while you guys were there and they were sleeping? Is like,
Before I go to bed too, I know since I gave this to him, but we decided to give this to Gorath. I will let Gorath attune to this item.
Okay, during a short rest.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. And then, alright, you will attune to that.
so yeah, if you
When
guys
your
don't have
turns.
anything that you guys want to do, he's attuning to it. They'll say that's what he's doing. But for you three, if there's anything that you want to do, depending on what it is, obviously we can discuss that. But if you guys just want to wait, we can wait.
Yeah, I don't do anything specific for me anyway.
How many hit dice am I supposed to get?
Okay, so you have 7 of them.
7 available. So
So
since
yeah.
you just long rested, you have all of them available.
So you have 2 d10s, and then I believe 5
5
d8s.
Yep, you're right.
Do I add something to that?
Yeah, you're con. So you had.
And then if you have the tough,
Zero.
it's +2 on top of that.
Oh, nice.
So basically, if you have tough, it's +2 for it'd be +7. If you have +5 on con.
Yeah. Wow, I did not roll well.
Oh, good morning. Good afternoon.
I thought tough was just when you level up.
Yeah, I don't think you get +2 on top.
Oh,
God,
no, that's your
I
max.
didn't know. I was trying to look
Yeah, I
at
was
it.
gonna say, I was
max
like, I
HP.
don't think so.
That you're right. You're right.
I think
you're
it's
right.
just max HP each time you level
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You're right. I had that mixed up.
Okay, so 6 hours pass. The sun quickly, or no sun. The moon quickly
Yeah.
drifts across the sky, and it is around midday when you guys awaken, and it actually is somewhat gloomy and rainy out currently.
I'm gonna immediately look at Vildor. How'd you sleep, Vildor?
Well, I slept fine. How about you, Mr. Nibblewick?
Not too bad. I do have a question for you. I should have asked you probably before you rested.
Go ahead.
Do you know the spell Mending?
Let me jog my memory. No.
Alright, no worries.
No.
That's all I need. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll meet up with you guys in about half hour, if that's alright.
Okay.
And I'm going to actually try to slip out of the spot that we're staying in and get kind of to somewhere that I feel like I'm stealth by myself.
Okay. And you can leave, like, you want to try to stealth out?
Yeah, I'll try to stealth out.
Okay. Try to stealth out. So you head downstairs. There's people. There's a few mongrel folk in there eating, chowing down. But yeah, once you leave, you can kind of slip around the side of the building and attempt to find a location to.
And I got a 21 on stealth.
21. Okay, no nat 20s, you're good. And of the mongrel folk that are outside, they do not see you. And you slip around this side of the building, look around, and then actually dart across the street into these trees.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna make a history check. Do I remember or know if there's anything related to Thieves Guild here in Crest?
Make a history check.
5.
5. You can't remember.
Okay. With that, I'm going to like slowly start strolling the streets, looking for any markings or like thieves' cant or anything that would be a symbol for that.
Okay. And you make your way around town. Do you want to go? You want to just kind of keep strolling around the main road?
I would assume it's probably like not on the main road, so I would like try to look in like the back alleys and like more discreet places that wouldn't be.
And you make your way back to the do you remember the pool? Like the pool that you guys are at?
Yep.
And you go behind there and you're walking around the outside wall of the place. And you're looking up and down the wall, and you actually notice that there is some carving on the outside of the wall. It's on the inside.
Okay.
But it appears to be written in Thieves' Guild.
Okay, and I will read that. And what does that read?
And it says, Damia, your delivery is promised. And it sketched an arrow down, and there is an open chest that has nothing inside of it.
Okay. And that's the only thing that I see?
That's the only thing you see.
So
you just like looking around, it looks to be a drop-off of sorts.
Gotcha.
Something might have happened in this region, and they were staying here. They used that as a drop-off as a discrete location to transfer the goods.
But I didn't see, going throughout the town, I didn't see like any other... No, okay, that's fine. And then I'll casually make my way back. So I'd just do that quick, like probably like 10, 15 minutes. And
quickly do that and make your way back, and all of them are in there. Vildor sipping a thing of goat milk, and they're all just waiting for you to return, as they're just continuing to rest until you're back.
Well, what do we think the next plan for action is?
Well, we could investigate this windmill if the party is up for another fight.
How's everyone looking and feeling? I feel great, but...
Yes, I feel fine as well. Nice short and rested.
And roll, Joswell?
A little off, but not terrible.
I'm ready.
Well, perhaps we take a stroll.
Cracked my knuckles just like 5 minutes ago, so I can't do it.
Perhaps we take a stroll down.
I got one for you. Good one.
I believe Erwin said it was southwest of
Kresk.
Indeed, yes. Kresk.
Well, wizard, you have the best You might have the worst memory here, but you lead the way if you remember where it is.
Worst memory, you say?
No, sorry, I meant since you forgot your memory. Or was it more of a joke?
Indeed. A mind block is different. But alas, follow me.
And I'll start going down to the area of which Erwin described this windmill to be overrun by these witches and undead.
Or wait, no, that was from when they were. So. What? Yeah. I feel like I looked at it. I feel like I had it right.
Okay, and you begin heading down. So with Kresk, they're...
Because the directions he gave you were when you were in Vallaki, not Kresk. If that makes sense.
So it was...
Well, it's still southwest. We're in the west. We just need to go south, right?
Yeah, so there's no road that leads south, but you can head back east to the River Road crossing, the Raven River crossroads, which then there's a path that leads south.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just go
that way.
Okay. All right, and you head down, and you this takes I found a travel time thing. So you travel for about 2 hours down, and this is on the road. So it's like when you got to the Raven River Crossroad, you saw the road that you took to head down to the Wizards of Wine, and you actually passed that, and there is a old rundown sign on it with an arrow pointing south that says windmill on it, and it's leading down there. And it's a road leading south that you go on for about an hour and a half. After a 30-minute trek to the Raven River, then you go an hour and a half south, and you are now starting to see these tall structures of Mount Gacchus as well, as you're going south more into that region.
All right.
Okay. You take over here. But once you traveling in the distance, maybe a mile out, you see a windmill in the distance.
Okay. I believe we are coming up on our destination. Be prepared. I do not know what to expect here. Other than witches and perhaps the undead.
And yes, we'll continue kind of going towards the windmill.
Okay. So as you guys are approaching the windmill,
Andy. I'm God.
I'm God.
God, this sword is badass.
Okay, so as you guys are approaching the windmill, you guys, I guess, like, how close do you want to get to the windmill?
Can I make a perception check to just see if there's anything outside of it? Like,
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Looking nasty. 9.
Okay, so outside, you don't really notice anything too crazy. It's just a road that leads up to it, some rocks, some shrubs, a couple of dead trees, and other things like that. But that's pretty much what you see from where you are currently at.
I mean, I don't depict anything ominous coming from this windmill.
And then if you guys want to go up closer, I gotta fucking put a grid on this thing again and delete it again. If you guys want to go up and see, there we go. Okay. And see as you guys get closer. You guys can all make perception checks as well if that's something you were inclined to do.
I hit it again.
418.
Okay.
15.
He already did one. 9.
28.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. So, what?
GOP.
Anybody who's above a 16 will, from where you guys are at, as you guys are getting closer to the windmill, there's the door. There's like a little kind of like onset little like window, almost like a church window type thing, where it kind of peaks at the top and comes down and flattens out. You guys see like a. Well, I guess you can kind of hear this a little bit too. Now you're closer. You can. Ooh, this one. Then you hear, and then you see a bunch of green go, just like light flash outside the window and like spicy. And then after that, that's pretty much all you guys hear. And then you hear like rustling around inside of it, and you guys can hear like things happening, but like nothing is like happening outside yet.
Spicy, that was my nickname in the College of Clerics.
Matt, I'm gonna roll for my fireball ring too, or my wand.
okay.
I forgot to do that.
Witches.
Fuck. You didn't get it?
I got 4 left. I need a 5 or 6. It's alright. Tomorrow.
Oh, Gorath.
And that's why I have mage armor on, so I just always cast that when I wake up.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess I should have used. Can we say I used my magical cunning when I was waiting for those 6 hours to get my spell slots back?
Yes.
Kind of forgot I had to do that.
I would imagine.
Yes, it's a short rest. You are able to.
Do you? Okay, you got one. Okay. You want to do that one or this one? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So then after you guys.
Slowly going to,
Okay. Yeah.
as quietly as I can, slowly approach. And if I feel like I haven't been noticed,
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Eyes of the Grave.
Okay.
To detect the undead.
Okay. What's the range on that? 60?
60.
Okay.
30. No, 60.
60. Okay. You don't sense anything. It's just undead, right? Yeah, you don't sense anything undead.
Okay.
Yeah, door's shut. You guys can hear. I mean, the window's kind of like, it's there, but it's like kind of broken out in spots. So you guys can hear inside, but like, as of right now, no one.
On this windmill, do we see like bodies strapped to like the actual
Like the
like
winds. No.
No.
You hear shouting.
Volcanta, have you found a human body to eat yet?
No, my pretty. You're just getting there.
I'm waiting for the new daughter. Our coven can grow.
In time, my dear, in time.
What's this windmill made of?
It's like so the structure of it going up is like stone, and then as it gets to like the actual windmill part, it's kind of like really like shitty like ripped tapestry and kind of like cloth and stuff, and then it's got like almost the way I'm picturing is like it's like bamboo that is like what's holding it together. It's not bamboo, but like that's the clearest vision of like how I would explain this. It's like circular kind of like structured wood that is like holding the tapestry of the windmill together.
I see.
And then the top of it is more of like kind of like how it's depicted there, where it's got like some kind of broken tile and kind of transcends down the top of the peak.
I see.
And it looks to be about 2 to 3 stories tall.
Now that I can like hear the witches, I'm
Stone
gonna
and
use
then
my
wood
fiendish
accents,
vigor.
so like around the windows.
Gotcha.
You'd assume the
Hit points.
floors.
Gotcha.
And what'd you say?
I'm gonna use my fiendish vigor
Okay.
to add some hit points, so I'll get 27 extra.
Or did you not get all yours back?
I looked it up. It says I can use it as an action.
No, this is temp HP.
temp
Yeah, it's
Oh,
10
okay.
HP.
Because it's like false life, but he can like,
Yeah.
it's casted whatever spell slots he has. It's like a free cast.
I get the max game or the max.
Is that an Eldritch what is it?
Yeah, invocation.
Those might be just cast at the level 1 though.
No, I read it. It gives you you have to do it at a level 3.
Really?
Because, well, it's as a warlock, you only have, it's like whatever
Yeah, but
top.
I don't. Since it's not actually expending one of your spell slots, I think all of them are expended unless it states.
Well, the one I had says it basically is free to use, and I get the max allotted, like whatever.
Yeah,
max
you
dice
do. So like, because false life is like 2d4 plus like 5 or something.
something like that. Yeah, I added it up. It was 27.
Because I thought I read.
Oh,
something.
it says it's free without at the lowest level.
Yeah.
So it'd just be level 1. It sounds like. So it'd be 12 HP.
I don't know. I thought my book said something different.
Could he upcast? Or no? Or is it? Or sorry, I don't even know what we're looking at.
The invocation specifies that you cast at its lowest level without a spell slot, and it cannot be upcast for higher values. So it says no upcasting.
So it always has to be used at 1.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's free if that makes sense.
So it doesn't count. It doesn't cost a level 1 spell slot, but it can
No,
only be
'cause he
cast
doesn't-
at level 1.
Correct.
Right.
So you would just get 12.
How'd you find that so stinging fast?
It was AI. I just came up on Google.
I could have swore when I read the thing in my book.
Is it in your warlock thing?
It's not.
I mean, we
warlock,
can-
'cause I used the invocation. So I was like double checking and triple checking because I thought it was OP when I read it. That's why I took it.
I mean,
What's
it's
it
still
called?
good.
Eldritch Vigor.
Fiendish.
Or Fiendish Vigor, okay, right here. You can cast False Life on yourself without expending a spell slot. When you cast a spell with this feature, you don't roll the die for the temporary hit points. You automatically get the highest number on the die.
Yeah, but that doesn't say like.
It doesn't say.
Oh, makes sense. Warlock spell is 155.
Yeah, why would they not put the spell slot in that? If it's a spell, technically.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
Yeah, that is weird because he only has
Mm-hmm.
like level 3s. That is confusing. When I online it said, or the AI said,
Because I looked it up on, like I was reading what people said for Reddit too, and they were saying it's a
yeah, because
level.
37 would be pretty crazy.
27
for 27.
But like, yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just your guys' call.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I mean, if you're gonna give them,
I don't really even
free
remember
level
what.
Because it says you cast False Life without expending a spell slot. So basically, he only has
Level 3
level
spell
3 spell slots. But it, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that you don't have level 1s and 2s.
So this says temporary hit points gained from the consecutive casts do not stack. Okay, that's from consecutive casts.
So it's a one-time use, which I think we knew that, but
Well, until it's expended.
right. But that's what I mean. Like you can't just spam it.
Is
Yeah.
False Life, does Fiendish Vigor, can you even upcast? Like, is that even a spell you can upcast?
I don't think it.
Itself, it's false life is the
False
actual.
Life, sorry.
this is 2024 Warlock.
I think there must be a rule that says, like what Quinn said.
Spells cast without using a spell
Yeah.
slot are cast at their lowest
Levels. That
Yeah.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. So since you're not using your spell slot, it's at the lowest level.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
So like you can't upcast a free spell.
Alright.
But that's definitely confusing. Like I definitely
That's
see why
confusing.
you see that.
Yeah,
Especially
this
when
one,
you still-
this
you
is
still
in
like
this
that?
in the same example.
What's
It
that?
You
says
still like that? Or would you, what if
I'd probably would have been swayed to take something else, but it's fine.
like if you like I'm just I mean we just
No,
all
that's
thought you
good.
haven't even used it. Like you'd be able to I'm fine with you switching.
No, it's
yeah.
fine. It's gonna be too much work for me to go back and figure it all out at this point.
Well, I mean, if you
anyways.
take
I'll just
something
keep
that's
it.
easier.
Well, you
like-
just gotta be able to swap that out. For
Because which one are
different
you looking at? Like Eldritch Smite?
I have to go. I have a whole notebook at home where I was like rating pros and cons every
Well,
time.
just
I
yeah,
level
like
up, so I
let
have
us
to
know
look
what
back.
it is, and if you want to change it, like I'm fine with you changing
Yeah,
it.
I'll have
'Cause
to
like I
look.
said, that's kind of confusing.
I had notes. I'll just read what I was
'Cause the way-
debating.
the way
I
you
remember I had like 2 or 3
Yeah, the
things.
way
I was like,
the
going
way you
through,
read
like,
it kind of sounds like the lowest spell slot that you have.
yeah.
That
I was
really-
reading that going, oh my
Three,
god,
so you're not
I get
using one of
27
your
HP
spells.
right now, and I'm like, next
Exactly.
level it's gonna be this. And I was like,
Right.
wow, that's
Well,
horrible.
because that's really really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
why
for
I
a free
took
ability,
it.
that'd be like
really
OP.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like with that, which is still good, 12 HP is like a full head attack
Yeah.
almost. Like I think that's still a good move. It just doesn't really state in there.
Yeah,
It really
that's
doesn't.
wording.
Yeah, well, because what it is, it's
it's
a
bad
rule
for-
within a rule.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's like they have this, and then somewhere else in this dang book, which you found,
that rule is stated.
Anytime a free spell, it says low, you
Yeah.
can't. Because that's what I saw. It said you
No,
can't
add 12
upcast free
HP.
spells.
If you want to revisit it, let us know. Okay. All right.
Well, that's the other thing where it gets confusing because you're a warlock.
Yeah.
That adds a layer to that. Rule over rule over rule.
Yeah, in their example, they talk about the fiendish vigor. They're like, this would be insane.
Well, at higher levels, that would
That's
be
what I was
insane.
like, man, by the time I have like a fucking
Yeah.
You get
level,
like
yeah.
HP.
Because you get free 50 HP
Yeah.
every fight, or every time you rest it.
Crazy.
Well, okay. Okay. Yes.
So,
Now we got it.
You guys are outside.
12
You hear
HP,
that?
you guys are all outside. What do you guys want to do?
And they're like, are they like up into the windmill, or do we just hear them inside?
You hear them inside.
No, I hear them. They're speaking of growing their coven. They need another human body of sorts. But they don't have it. But it might be something they're working on right now. So, do we crash this bitch and bring the windmill?
Let's crash it.
Indeed, let's crash this witch's party.
Can we throw like a fireball in there or something? Maybe.
You think I'm just made of fireballs now, or what?
I was hoping.
Well, I wish I was. I'm not.
I could.
Well, we don't want to burn anything. The witches, they always have good loot.
You Abbot it. I don't know about these. No, like,
No, I hear these are extra looted.
well, should we just ask Gorath to knock down the door? And then we just bum rush in.
Sure.
Indeed.
I said we don't talk to them, we just kill
Indeed.
them.
I bet this witch will have some sort of monologue to talk to us about, but we will find out. Gorath, would you mind doing the honors?
I would like to rage.
And he says, "Oh, bring it down there."
He's gonna walk up to the door and head wide open.
And Jerry said, he said, "Oh, bring it down and then I will watch the door. You guys take the hatch out."
And
Okay.
we'll kind of wait for Gorath to then.
Okay, he's gonna kick the bitch down because the door is not that strongly secured.
I'm near the door, so I'm just gonna, right before he's about to do it, I'll be like, on the count of 3, you know. Oh, honey, the mistress of this coven is home, and then, bam!
We have guests.
They shall be burned!
They're hostile.
Oh, they're pissed.
All right.
All right, boys. Here we go.
Which bolt?
And then you guys can all roll initiative.
Will we be able to like space yourselves out?
Yeah,
up
can
here
we?
kind of
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Get in there how you want to get in there. And well, wait. Before we do that, let us put our guys on there first. So you guys like know where not to stand. And
Well, I'm assuming the door was like right here. Gorath will stand
I
right
actually rolled above like a 4 on the initiative for this.
My initiative was ass since my dexterity got dropped about.
Yeah, mine's bad too.
Oh, I used to have a +3. Now it's a plus.
-1. That's the smallest damn window.
Oh, they're cooked.
They are so fucked.
We're gonna get meat grinder.
Like, I was deaf right there. Right.
Oh, honey.
I'm home.
You guys made some pretty good witches.
Through the window.
I wish we had more witches in this campaign.
But we find two little trees.
SpongeBob one.
You don't fight SpongeBob. I don't fight Insidious.
I know about Insidious. While he's fucking grinding his stone in the fucking devil's manor.
I used
Well, no, it's
listening to
the
the song.
opening scene.
Well, yeah, no, he does that, but then in later on when he's doing that, he's playing it on that old record player.
But the opening scene I thought was scarier than the rest of it.
Oh yeah, and then it's like,
Well, like, she's like doing the laundry out in the clothesline, and she like walks by, and there's that kid just standing
Yeah.
right like in the corner, like Blair Witching the shit out of it, and all of a sudden,
yeah, put him wherever you want.
I like the little fucking merfolk thing. It's always,
I don't know why I grabbed that. Okay, the guy then Gorath, boom, he breaks the door, and then he runs over here and he's gonna protect. He's gonna protect over there.
Keep a watchful eye.
The idol.
The
idol.
He does when he runs off and he starts fighting wolves. Okay. All right.
We didn't know Gorath to be a pussy like that.
I'm gonna tell him that you wrote that into the story. He ran away like a little bitch. That's
Okay.
Gorath can't get his kill count
So-
up either. BS.
It's brilliant.
Oh my god. All right. 20 to 25.
I got 20.
21.
Velor.
Yeah, 20. You guys.
Morac.
He's got
Okay,
like
15
a
to 20.
5.
16.
17.
Who's got plus 5?
Do you have plus 5?
Plus 8 on it.
I hate this initiative. Always.
I guess mine
Okay.
is.
And then Enro, that's right where you were.
That's plus 2.
10 to 15.
Mine got 14.
5 to 10.
3.
3.
Yikes.
Okay.
I crit failed on a lot of them. So.
That is disgusting. Disgusting. Critical fail.
Okay. All right, so there we go. That is how that. So Vildor, you start up.
Gudorius Vexus. And he is going to whirl his staff into the air, gather some light from the ounce of sun that's peeking through the clouds.
No, I have my son's sword. Right?
Oh yeah, I just take it from his sword, his son's sword.
From his son's sword.
Leave my light, you witches!
And he's casting Spell Firestorm. And
I guess my hag is gonna try to counterspell.
yeah.
So it's against your con?
Yes, sir. I gotta make a spell save.
Okay.
DC or
It's versus his spell save DC, right?
Yeah, what is it? I think it's a
Or yours
Constitution.
versus your spell save.
Yeah, it's versus his.
Okay.
I think it's a
So
con save.
confusing.
I know, I don't like that.
Yeah, it is a con save. But it's versus the guy who's casting counterspell. It used to be the person who
Yeah,
was casting the spell.
Okay, my spell save is 15.
Okay.
So he has to be 15.
But
Okay.
it's a con, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna use lucky on this.
Yeah.
I was raised by the wolves.
I'm tempted to take lucky when I level up.
For you, that'd be nice.
I get too many rolls extra. I want lucky.
Bang! Let's go. 20.
Give me a big spell.
Damn it!
So we have to save, right?
So it is a
You want me to be
20-foot radius cylinder centered on a point within range. The cylinder, bright light. Creature makes a Constitution saving throw or takes 4d10 radiant.
Fuck! Constitution save?
Yep.
So it's
Ooh, one critted, one got a 8.
Okay.
Sorry, I was not paying. You said it's con?
Yep.
16.
So one crit failed.
Yeah,
Ma-
meets it.
Okay.
Mine critted one. I crit failed the other check.
Okay.
That's yours.
No, that's you. That's you.
Full damage is 27 radiant.
27 radiant.
Yep, that's what I rolled. And then,
Better double that shit.
in addition, whenever a creature in the cylinder casts a spell, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw, or the spell dissipates with no effect.
Damn.
OP versus witches.
Okay.
Keep them barred in that windmill!
And then, a creature can make this save only once per turn. On a failed save. And then, yeah, once, if they're still in it, on their next turn, they retake the damage, or if they leave it and get put back into
Okay.
it. It's
And
like,
is this like erupt? Like, how would you describe this spell?
Yeah,
Like,
so
when you
like-
cast it, what happens? I just want to visualize kind of like what they see so they
Yeah.
know if, like, would they try to run out? Would they.
So, like, I kind of stole some of the light from Inril's Sun Sword, and then I kind of cast that light in there, and it kind of, like, expanded, like, this radius bubble.
Mhm.
And so right now they're kind of in this, like, light dome.
And they're kind of
essentially.
cooking there?
Yep.
Okay.
And they're getting burned, yeah.
And you hear.
And that is Vildor's turn.
Alright. Nice done, Vildor. Alert.
Can I see this one right now? Where I am? Or not?
You'd have to move.
Have to
just a
move.
little
Probably
bit.
move
Just
into,
more like
move
5
into the
feet.
door.
Don't want to move. Because I want to give myself advantage, but if I move, I can't.
I would say just.
No, you're fine. It's not a big deal. I just was asking.
Unless we did this.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. How far over can I stick my hand?
No.
Yeah, I'll move to like
That's
right
not
here.
his character.
I know I did. I didn't even think about it. It don't matter.
No, I don't.
And I'll just take 2 attacks at the
You're this one, by the way.
2 attacks at the one that I can see.
This one right here?
Yes.
It's me.
With my crossbow.
Or one pass. Shit, I forgot.
Is a 18 gonna hit?
No.
Yes.
Second attack is 27.
Yep.
They're gonna take maximum 5, so 10 plus 14, 24 points of damage.
24? Yep. Alright, and 2 crossbow shots.
Yep, and then
You
I'll
see there,
kind of.
he attempts to long neck over and attempts to shoot, and he realizes he can't, so he takes 2 steps over, fires 2 shots with his crossbow.
And then I'll move right there to get a better view in all of them.
Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty, and that brings up Jazul.
If we enter, do we get hurt?
No, because I can designate creatures who are safe, so I'm designating.
Oh, well, that changes things.
Yeah, you guys are all free to go in. Because, yeah, because it says when you cast the spell, you can designate creatures to be unaffected by it. So I'm
Can
designating.
I see this guy from here?
Which one?
This one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him. Level 3. Ooh, that was almost really good. It's gonna be like a 26 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit. It's on Ophelia!
Ophelia.
I love it. These witches had no idea what was coming for them.
We just busted. You started
Everyone
casting
just
spells.
everyone busted out.
So anyways, I just started blasting.
So they're gonna take.
Lightning damage.
Yep.
That's sweet.
It's 14, 11, is 25. So they're gonna take 34 points of lightning damage, or he will.
34.
Yep.
Jeez. 34.
34.
Okay. Goodness. That was your Eldritch Blast?
That was my Witch Bolt. And
Or your Witch Bolt?
Yeah,
Witch Bolt. Okay. That was a great Witch Bolt. And how does that spell look? How does it look when you cast it?
I just imagine like almost like a lightning, kind of like a lightning bolt that like comes out of the staff and it hits them, but like when they get hit, it kind of like sticks to their armor, and then like every so often just kind of like keeps like kind of like
Staffing them.
Yeah,
So does it surround them? It's
yeah, kind of
this-
just like almost like a field of static electricity. It just builds up over time until the end of my turn, and just
and then
keeps yeah.
zapping them each time. I love it. I love it. All right, and Ophelia is not loving that ability on her as she takes a big blow, which brings up Inra.
She is going to take.
Yeah, did you see the circles?
Inra will just sort of like take a one quick step over, see Ophelia going to the right, and she's going to take her sun sword out. She's going to raise it above her head, and she's going to guiding bolt her. And then a piece of that sun sword is going to look like it's just going to like kind of like bubble out, and then just attack at her.
That would be OP to do that, but you need 25,000 gold.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Insane. 13.
Oh, mess. And then, why is Guiding Bolt the hardest? I think
it's the hardest
That's
spell to
from
hit.
Chromatic Orb.
Don't hit. Chromatic orb doesn't hit. Chromatic orb does not hit.
Pissed me off last
Oh,
night.
terrible.
Yeah.
I
Like,
trust
I'm
me,
gonna
I had
conjure
it,
up this
never
really
hit.
cool move.
Is that all you can do, Inro? And Inro was so pumped after making her entrance into the door, and she pops back in, looks with the sun sword, casts a guiding bolt, and the guiding bolt just whizzes by and rams into the back of the.
And she just goes.
And
then she'll literally go.
And the sword flickers.
And she'll take a step back. She flips them off.
And that brings up Morgantha, the head witch.
Morgantha.
It's like a lizard.
God damn it.
She is going to look right over Alaric's little head and lock eyes with Vildor. And she's going to basically like grab some stuff from her little pouch, and she's gonna throw it up in the air, and then she's gonna lock eyes with you and go, and she's gonna cast magic missile on you.
Okay.
So there's gonna be at level 2 is it 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta roll a con save though.
Yeah,
To see if your
you're
spell
in
goes
the-
off.
It's just my spell save DC, right?
Mine,
versus-
16. It's a con save.
It's cocked. Spell save DC. Fuck me, it's a 15! God damn it! Okay, so she throws these things up in the air and they
And
just
she
fall down.
loses her action too, which is even worse.
Yeah, so that's terrible.
That's better than counter spell.
Dude, that spell's really fucking good.
Inro's like just right outside the door.
Especially like surprising them like
Yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
God fucking
Okay.
damn it. Alright, well, that's her turn.
Okay. Oh, it's not me. Oh, it is Bella's
Yeah, I was
turn.
gonna say it's Bella now.
Bella's. Bella is going to.
Bella.
More
Bella
to
doesn't have
Bella.
as many abilities. Bella is going to go 5, 10. Or actually,
Nope.
yeah. I know. She just got shot by a Larry.
No, I didn't shoot her. That was someone else.
And she is going to make 2 claw attacks, and she is in. She starts off in this woman form, and as she's running, she's turning back into her witch self, and you see her face completely change. You see her warts begin to form on her face, her craggly, gross hair, and her long fingernails. This one in particular has very long fingernails, and she's gonna lash out at you twice and make 2 attacks.
Are witches different from hags? Yes, they are.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well,
In the D&D manual.
And
Yeah.
and D&D manual they are.
I just a picture of the hags from Skyrim.
this is it.
The hag
It
got
reminds me a lot of a
silver
hag.
foot.
Yeah.
Someone had that hag dick.
Worst D&D player.
Oh, you missed?
14 and a 11.
No! Let's go! Go Abbey, bitch!
God.
Bella is trash.
And I'm going to use Action Surge. I'm joking. I don't have that
Imagine.
ability. Okay.
These butchers be
Which brings
badass.
up Dorian.
Like Paul the Great Sword, just fucking they're hacking. It's three
They
as a
rage.
witch.
Yeah. That'd be badass.
Pulling out
So
my
fun.
shield and long sword. I'm gonna take 2 swipes at Bella there.
Dorian, I haven't seen
And I
you
just-
fight with a
Wow.
melee
A
weapon.
Ooh!
little bit.
Dorian!
First one is a 17.
17 hits.
Or, yeah. Also, can I go back and do bonus action first, or my next one?
Yeah, you can.
I'll
give it to you.
Branding Smite is bonus action.
Okay.
So, with the hits, I'll get 2d6.
Ooh!
It'll-
Is that, what is that cast level? Is that a spell?
It's like artificer ability that I
I
have.
like it.
And then it'll be 2d6 radiant damage for that.
Sigmund smiting over that? Sigmund
That's the first time
smite.
you've used that.
Yeah. It only works in the first attack, but
Yeah.
still pretty good.
So good.
23 points of damage, and 9 of that is radiant.
Okay, 23. Alright.
So,
And you see Dorian pull. What kind of sword is this?
this is a long sword.
You see this.
So
I don't think you've ever had. You don't have a magical longsword. I think
Yep,
might
so
be,
regular.
there might be one. There might be one shuffling around. Who knows? There's got to be an item.
My
And you
shield's
pull-
magical. but
Your shield's magical.
Yeah.
And you draw out your sword and and everybody looks at you a little shocked as they hear you draw steel from
And
your
I'll say,
waist.
want to see me do it again? Take my second attack at it.
And you see her say,
No! I got a magical butcher's knife.
17 again.
"Hits."
This won't be that great.
See Bildor pull that bad boy out.
Oh, hey. So this isn't magic sword.
Well, that first one would have been because the brain
Oh, yes, true.
was magical.
So that is magical, but you also dealt some slash damage.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
That slash damage, because this weapon, it's not silvered, is it?
It is silver.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Shit,
It's
never
silver
mind.
also.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So in
Okay,
this
silver
one,
roll.
it'll just be
Silver
11,
motherfucking
11 points slashing.
11 points slashing.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. And see Dorian and stab into Bella as she withers out in pain and locks eyes with you with her big whatever. And Ophelia is up. And she is going to, as she's baking in here, she's going to step right and she's going to cast.
Which five?
She's going to cast Cloud Kill, which I'll first make.
Con save.
What is it?
Can't say it.
Cloud Kill's what, level 4?
Level 5.
A 5.
Come
Yeah,
on.
this is their only. This one's got one good spell.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
That's
I'm gonna roll that
pretty
table.
big.
This
On
is
the table, too?
Yeah.
This is
I love it.
Uh,
You get as a D.
a 9.
12. Okay. But after she sees the spell fizzle, and I kind of picture this magic,
Yeah.
like kind of shocks her hand as she's going. She looks at it, she goes, ah! And she's gonna run out.
I feel like I can see like a heat oven as the spell goes. It just like
Yeah.
melts it away.
And I don't know it's all in here right now.
So yeah, it's,
Did they take damage on the start of their turn, or if they are in it?
I mean, I don't know how accurate this thing is, but it's a 20-foot sphere or radius.
Radius 20
Yep.
foot.
So
I'm assuming I don't know where you had it placed.
And
Did
if
you
it
want
ends
it in
its
here?
turn there, then it takes it again.
It ends the turn.
I had it just placed
The
in the
damage.
center. This
Okay.
center.
So it's a
dot.
20-foot sphere.
Yeah.
She's good.
Is it good? I don't know if it is good.
If it's right here.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, because that'd be the farthest point away, so I don't think it would.
Or would her elbow still be in there? Have her body.
She got big tits, so that can matter too.
1% in.
Yep.
Her gat got her cock.
Yeah.
Up to the DM.
I don't know. I think
DM's
that hits her.
discretion.
I mean, this is 20 foot right here.
Yeah, but circle, this is 20 at the farthest.
But would it be?
But it would still,
would it be,
she'd still be part of the square.
so
though,
I guess
yeah,
my
I'd probably
question is:
pick the-
is it considered 10 feet this way, 10 feet this way, and that's the sphere?
Well, if it's a 20
No,
foot radius,
20 foot
then
radius
it's 20
is-
every
Yeah,
radius.
Oh,
20 feet.
okay.
Yeah.
I think they're in it. Yeah. I can't get out of it. So those, we all should take damage. How much damage do we take?
40-10, which I'll roll here.
Jesus fucking.
I think you make another con
You make
save,
a con
Another
save
con save.
for damage.
Okay, I think I'm good. Oh my god, I got a crit. I got a
17.
crit and a nat or a crit
Passes
fail.
16s. 21 damage.
21
Radiant
damage.
is full.
So Ophelia is taking 21. Okay. Oops, shit. It smells good. It smells really good. Alright. Okay, so
That's the one you took with your one of your next
Evocation,
rounds, right?
yeah.
the Nexocron. Okay, and you see Bella and Ophelia not feeling good at all. Which brings up Vildo.
Vilda, he is going to, fuck it. At that same point where I have the Spellfire.
Look at her.
She's sexy.
Baddie.
She's a baddie.
Where she had, or where Vildor has that Spellfire focused on, he's gonna launch a fireball at that same point.
Okay.
Okay. And so you guys need
There goes our
dex saves.
Yeah.
Would Inroll get hit this time? She's within the radius or not?
Or I guess
Or would she have cover from the
actually
walls?
scratch that. Yeah, because if it's in the walls, it's probably just gonna hit the one guy.
It'll probably hit the
Okay,
one
yeah.
guy.
I would assume your other one would go all the way around.
Yeah,
It's like different type of spell.
It's a different.
Be like a
cylinder.
blast
Yeah,
fire
blast
straight
right
over.
through the doors.
Now, don't get me wrong, that chicken.
Yeah, scratch that. I'm just gonna fucking firebolt the one right in front of Lyric.
Bella.
Yeah.
Bella.
This is darkest
Darkest dungeon. They're going in game. What's 14 give me?
A miss.
But
That fireball doesn't do well for you.
You need to get right. Start using what is the other one you have? Ray Frost.
Fuck! That's my turn.
Okay. Vildy goes up and he's all pumped after his
I
big
start off
spell.
with a big fireball.
And then just
I audible to a little bull. Alaric.
I'm gonna take my sword out and slash at Isabella right in front of me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 21 actually.
You got some good slash man on her. Oh yeah, she's dead. Yeah, you wait. I'm gonna fucking get a triple kill here.
She's good.
Is this a magic weapon?
Yeah, my sword, my luck blade. 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does 19 finish her off or no?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take a second attack at it, and I'll shoot my crossbow this time. Oh, I got advantage too. I hit her with my sword. 25.
No.
Ooh, 8 points of damage.
She still stands.
Damn it! I rolled a 1 too. God damn it!
She still stands.
I wanted that damn
After
kill.
blasting her twice, stabbing, and then shooting her, which was
I'm going to stand here. I'm going to make a melee attack. This is the one you were whomping on?
Yep,
Yes.
one right in front of me. I'm getting whomped.
Jul's hungry for blood.
Trying to get that kill count up.
We don't have a
Oh.
counter here.
That's ass.
Ooh.
11 gonna hit?
That will miss.
We're so far.
Jazul, come
I got
on!
my extra attack with my sword.
Yep. Finish her off. Nice, that'll kill her.
19 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then,
Nice.
so that'll be a 1.
Bella's dead. She's got like 2 HP.
Well, if I kill her, I get an extra sword attack.
Oh yeah! Come
Oh,
on,
absurd! Look at this guy, tactical.
Come on.
So I got
Woo!
8 plus 7, so it's gonna be 15
15.
points of.
This is
I'll do radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Oh, so
Because I can change my damage type. Oh, and plus 2, so that'll be also another 2 fire damage on top of that.
17.
of your
17.
attack,
Yeah.
you can change the damage of it.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
change
'cause
the type.
pack
to
weapon.
Radiance,
Oh, yeah.
Necromancy, Psychic, or Slash.
And you're doing radiant.
I'm gonna do Radiant, and then she's gonna also take an additional 2 points
Holy
of fire.
yeah, she's so fucked.
And
17
then,
points.
did you add your +1? You have that all built in
Plus
there
1.
from
oh,
your melee
shoot.
damage.
So that would have been another.
This won't work.
We just need to put that. We need to change your
I would
pluses.
Yeah, I would
change
add
your
it to
pluses
it, 'cause it's a
up 1.
permanent.
No, he does. Oh no, that's his Dragon Breath.
Because you
you
have
have-
+1 melee with your Codex speed.
So that's. I'm down here.
Yeah, D8.
No, Dragon's Breath is the name of my sword.
D8 plus 4.
This
You
is my
have
breath.
right now?
No, you're looking at the wrong one, but this is my sword. That's the name of my sword.
I got so
Oh,
many
it's
called. I always
It's
mess
called Dragon's Breath. I was
I
like
know,
thinking
it
it
was-
was his breath.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay,
That is
how you gonna do it?
Oh, I'm gonna say Drizzle just runs up and just slices her head clean off.
Yeah.
And
If you
then-
hear Bella,
So since I get my extra attack for killing her, I'll make another sword attack on that one.
Hold on, but you,
on Ophelia.
Should have counted that one. I really should have counted that one. That's only gonna be a fucking 12.
12 damage, or 12 to hit.
12 to hit.
That will miss.
Fuck it, I'm Axe Surgeon.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Do you get action surge back on short rest or just on?
And actually, I looked it up. It's short and 4 long. I'm going to refocus my
I thought it'd be
attack
obvious.
now. And Drizzle's actually going to take a step back here. And he's going to cast Eldritch, or my, Eldritch Blast at this guy.
you get attack opportunity. That one chick does.
Oh, no,
He's
she's
still
still within 5 of her.
No, the other chick.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he
he's
does.
right
Yeah, I
there.
guess.
Because he walks
Yeah.
up. Yep.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That would
That's
be-
fine. So you get 1 attack.
Yeah, I'll roll for you.
Claw
Just do what you're
attack.
doing.
Okay. Oh, I gotta make 2 regress for this. I'm rolling like ass.
It's 2 of us.
It's gonna be. God, why am I so bad at math today? 15, I think. To hit. Nice. That's not gonna hit either. That sucks.
missed again.
Yeah, but I have my bonus action, which I'll do the.
Was it her that had the witch bolt on her?
Yeah.
So she'll still take another 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay, and from my attack of opportunity, I'm assuming a 19 is going to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're going to take 16 points of slashing damage.
That's nothing.
Peace.
And we got touched, I feel like. Okay, Enro.
Alright, I will step.
I could have just fucking 3-piece if I could roll. Where the fuck?
Boom.
You actually had a chance to kill him.
Attack it.
Okay,
18 to hit.
that does hit.
Alright.
On me.
With the Sun Sword,
With the sun sword.
Sword. Sword.
I will be using my moving blade. She's
Let me know what damage it does to.
obviously a Fae, not an undead.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
Uh, 20 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
5 of that being magical slashing.
Okay.
You guys hit hard.
Yeah, we're going. And now Vildor's got a radiant spell.
I know. Morgantha.
Not my turn yet.
Okay.
Not done.
Easy, hold your horses.
Enro's still going.
Oh, he's not fucking
That was my
done yet.
action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Placing it right there.
We still
We
need
need
a
to buy one. We need to buy a spiritual weapon.
I think someone's used it every.
You need to get other Enros to be your spirit guardians.
Yes, I should. That'd be pretty dope. Just make them a little bit different. And
Yeah.
buy them.
Be a lot of money though.
Oh, yeah.
$200. Birds and ghosts that just stand.
That only show up when you attack.
Then I literally only when I use the spell.
I know.
Like,
It would be cool.
I'll make it a sickle, whatever.
Okay.
So then I get to
Just so
attack
you know,
right away.
Which is immune to sickle damage.
It's a magical weapon, so you can't be bitch.
It says magical sickle.
It says specifically a magical sickle.
Alright, it's 21 to hit.
Specifically,
Yeah, that is. Specifically magical sickles and pitchforks.
Ew.
What is that? It doesn't really do that much, but.
Ooh, well, when you roll max damage. 15 points of damage again.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. 14, sorry.
Okay.
Of force damage.
Okay. Okay. Now are you done?
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, so. Okay, now I gotta look up the spell because I gotta make sure I do this right. Okay. Morgantha is going to upcast Sleep to level 2.
Okay.
So I need to roll 7d8.
Con save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's my con? What's my con?
I can't see.
I can see it. 17.
That beats it. But I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay. So now I roll again?
So yeah, it says creature
Yeah.
makes a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
With his double counter spell.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually all good. I can't see
Lucky
it.
on it.
I know I would because I think he used to be able to.
We got an 18 this time.
Good. Wow. This Morgatha's a badass.
I just rolled really well. I really don't have that good a con.
Yeah, these are fucking witches. Their con's gotta be like -7.
Okay, so alright, here we go with these boys.
Morgoth is a badass.
Well, at least I get my boosted shield.
So this spell slot.
Whoop, shit. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't really necessarily matter because if I'm understanding sleep right, I have to roll over your guys' hit points, and that's how many people I can affect.
Yeah.
And I rolled well, but I still only rolled like a 42.
That doesn't even put Builder to sleep.
Not even Dorian.
I think it's how many creatures I affect, though, right?
I think it's just like, so you have
It's
a
a
pool
combined
of
pool.
42.
Pool, so
So like, say if you say 12, 10, and 10, you could put all 3 of them to sleep.
Okay.
But like, if they all have above 50, like if say they have one of them at 42 HP, you could expend all 42 on one to put them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you sitting at?
Oh, I'm sorry.
61. We'll give you your spell back, but you have to reroll your con saves on whatever spell you want to.
No, yeah, I misunderstood that.
You can redo it, but I get my
No, yeah.
my level 3 spell slot back too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep's kind of ass.
I thought it was like if I rolled over a hit point, then I got to
this high
target
level,
more
you
people with it. Than
you can roll at least
Oh,
200.
No, it's just like total max of hit point die for the pool.
I see. Okay, now I missed
Just take it back to something else.
Yeah, well, I'll
You're the DM, it's your game, do whatever the fuck you
do it,
want.
yeah.
Something more better than sleep.
Yeah. I changed my spell.
But we are making you reroll your con saves, because this is a different spell.
Fucking, he's blocking the door. I can't do that. Okay. He's gonna cast Cloud Coat.
Alright, well.
Reroll that con save!
Get you might as well fire.
Well. Hey, what's that meme?
That's that guy?
No,
damn it.
that, but like, isn't there that?
Fucking survive
These
one
things suck.
counter spell, then
Yeah.
get through another fucking counter spell. Okay, that's my fucking turn.
Okay.
And since you ended your turn in the area, you got 40
There you go, I
technical.
got to.
Reed's really struggling with combat, he's broke.
Oh,
Oh my god, no, he's growing like a badass tonight. Hey, any good monster, start giving them to him because you suck.
My monster.
This is the best one.
It was 26 full, so you take 13.
Well, there was something about like high elves that could be put magically to sleep, and I was like, even if it worked out, I'm like,
You're just like, not going to bed just
I
yet.
thought that is something.
Yeah, I think like fairies can't sleep maybe or something, I don't know.
Alright, it is now Bella's turn.
Bella's dead.
Bella's dead. Oh, Bella's dead.
Dorian!
Join the officer.
Yeah. who
Kill
does
it,
that?
Dorian!
Bonus action, arcane weapon.
Let's go, Dorian.
Take 2 sword attacks.
You're badass.
oh, it actually is my trance.
First one's a 12, so I'm gonna miss. I assume I'll miss.
That will miss.
Magic can't put you to sleep.
It was everybody. What do you have?
So because I'm a elf, and my trance is where you only you don't really sleep. You put yourself in a trance for 4 hours. Part of that is you don't need to sleep, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Wow, that's bullshit. All right, Dorian, what'd you get?
19 to hit the second one,
Yes, that hits.
and then 20 points damage.
20 points damage. Wait, did you hit the first time?
I missed the first time. And then
Still standing.
mix.
Bella still stands, and she is actually going to.
Or Ophelia.
Or sorry, Ophelia still stands, and it's her turn.
It is her turn.
So at will, she is going to, after she just turned into her disgusting wet self, she is going to turn back to a decent-looking girl, and she's going to look at you.
Seduced me.
Dorian,
He's
please, save me.
He's so weak.
I gotta roll.
He's so weak.
I need to be saved.
Well, hello there.
The more you look at her, the bigger her tits get.
Feel like con save?
Oh, I gotta roll.
Yeah, roll.
What is it? Con?
Wait, she cast a spell?
She's casting Witch Ring.
Wait, what did you do then?
I was just trying to.
he
trying to persuade.
He was.
Okay, you get persuaded.
What'd you say?
How do you take it? How do you take it?
Well, what's going on?
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah.
What's going on?
The real question is, Dorian, do you have a boner right now?
Mr. Maximus trying to get Dorian laid.
Like, actually, Rob, do you have a boner right now?
Do you take into her
Seduction.
I would probably not. No.
Drop your sword and use
And
your
when she
generous
realized I wasn't doing anything, I was just
I don't think I see her dead form.
I thought this was an actual fucking move.
Yeah.
And after you do not give in, fuck you. She's gonna claw attack you twice.
What's a crit fail? I don't even know.
Oh my god! Ophelia was
This kid's first.
trying to get saved by Dorian, and I rolled an 11 and a 16.
I'll shield.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
All right, that is my turn.
And then she needs a con save too, so she's in her.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, you're gonna die.
And they
I
did.
passed, but
12. Actually, not that good. 15.
oh,
Yeah.
still standing.
That was a bad one.
Oh, you're one point away.
Of course.
And Bella,
Fucking
actually on her bonus action, she's gonna slug a superior, greater, and normal healing potion. Generate 100 health. Okay.
Well, Bella's dead, so she
Yeah, brings up.
This is the greatest callback counter ever.
Brings up Bill Park. God,
Guys,
haven't even gotten hit.
we just beat the campaign with this fight.
No, those are past bazooka.
This was supposed to be a lower level thing. Like
Oh,
it's
nice.
yeah.
This is like one of the first things you guys do.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Um,
Well, a XP to get that level up is what it's for.
Witch Bolt on Ophelia, or Firebolt. Actually, Ray of Frost.
Yep.
Thank God, it was a crit for Yes, let's go. 21.
So, miss. I'm gonna shield. I'm joking. God. All right, that hits.
What is that?
It's to deal 1 damage.
Your fuck.
Yeah.
Let's go! 9 points of cold damage.
This bitch dead.
Yeah, but how does Bill know how to do it?
Yeah, you just see a ray of frost come off his birchwood staff, and it kind of freezes her in motion, so she's frozen there.
Dorian stands there confused and just happens.
And she's looking at you like this.
She's cold-hearted, Dorian.
She's
Tongue out, mouth
tongue out.
Nasty witch tongue.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, yeah, when she dies, she reverts back into disgusting form.
Yeah, she got warts and really saggy tits.
You know what they say?
All right, I'll attack the last one left.
Morgantha.
Morgantha with my sword. 17.
No.
Misses. Missed the second one too. It's my turn.
draws.
Draws.
Ooh.
Damn, she's a good AC.
Rough attack alert.
You're very close.
It's 18.
Yes.
I thought 70 hit before. I thought you said. Like, what?
Him.
Sword attack.
Him.
Yeah, different ACs.
She's got a little bit of.
Nat 20! Let's go on an Nat 20.
Can I counterspell all that or something?
So I gotta roll 2 attack dice for that?
Adding that to the kill count, too.
He rolled 3 damage on 2 dice.
So she'll take 10 damage. 10
Yeah.
She'll take 10 radiant damage, and then another additional 2 fire damage.
Okay, so 12 total.
And then I will hit her with my extra attack. This isn't gonna hit, because, you know, why would it? And that will be my turn.
In roll.
I will hit with my magical scythe first.
This guy
That is going to be an 18.
Fuck me, yes.
19 smash.
Only. No, wait. No. 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
Then with my sword, booming blade, cocked.
The sword.
A. Does not hit.
Okay. That it?
Yeah, that was rough.
All right. Well, I mean, because I have no.
You have no way of escaping.
No, I don't. I just want to know if I want to use a spell, but I'm gonna have to fight through fucking 19 counter spells to get it off.
Indeed.
She could try to flee.
You're back into the fucking.
Yeah, just backs
Backs against the wall.
I promise I would take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, right.
We'll let her run
I'll
up.
pinky promise.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what's your best impression? Save me. And maybe we'll let her flee.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, she's gonna turn into that, to the hag that,
Silver
that
fuck.
sells and put his dick in.
From a campaign.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna fail if I do a spell, so she's just gonna take her claws attack and go after you, Henry. Okay, so that's plus whatever it hits. Okay, so that's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Hits.
I'll do both attacks to roll. 19 to hit.
Misses.
God damn it.
Or the other was supposed to summon a dretch. You know what a dretch is?
They stink. Yeah, the dretch aren't great.
Look at it.
Let's see it.
So Morgantha is supposed to summon this at the beginning of the fight. It's called a dretch. It has 18 hit points.
That is fucking comedy.
Okay. So that one. Okay, so you're gonna take 13 points of slashing damage. Well, that's really all she can do because she can't cast shit.
Is she ending her turn there?
Yeah.
40 or 40 times? Come on. Holy smokes! Did you pass?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's a fucking animal right now.
I rolled really fucking good too. That's 33 points of damage. 7 off max.
Jesus.
8, 16.
Okay.
Finish her off, Dorian.
My concentration passed for my spiritual.
Okay.
Alright. So I have line of sight from there to take this crossbow shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Half covered.
Go back to over level. Take out my crossbow. Say 21.
Yes, that'll hit.
That'll be 16 points damage.
Okay.
Again. Second one will miss.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Vildo.
You already know what's coming
Who
up.
will kill Morgantha?
Ray of Frost.
Oh, he's switching it up.
I hope he.
He's gonna crit.
I get a chance.
Nat 20.
Oh my god!
Nat freaking 20, boys!
That's the fucking.
She did.
How much damage do you deal in yours, Drusilla?
On what?
You're not 20.
3.
10
He did.
points.
He rolled a 1 and a 2 on his damage.
Yeah, I don't roll good.
I feel like it's so bad.
Oh my god, damn it. That was really good.
Anything has to do with luck, I'm usually just not very good at.
20 cold damage.
So I don't like to lean either.
Okay.
Except bad luck.
Of course, you chalk it up to
Pretty
lyric
good
again.
run with that.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Come on now, baby. 17, not gonna do it.
No.
Second attack, the crossbow. 22, that will do it.
That'll hit me.
Is he the goat?
Mother, though. 4, 7, 10. Oh, I rolled really fucking good. 29 points of damage.
Okay.
You're not dead? What?
Holy shit.
Oh my
You had 30?
I 30.
Oh my god.
Well, it's
Alright,
either or myself.
I mean, you just fucking hit me, and like, if you roll the hit, she's dead.
Yeah, she did. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll. Yeah. All right. How do you want to do it?
Just kind of, we're all just in the doorway, hacking slashing at her. I'm gonna say we're just gonna like grab her and pull her out of the door, just off with her head.
All right. Yep. Her head is in your hands now with her really wet, gross, moldy hair.
Really wet girls.
All right. And you boys quickly dismantle through the old bone grinder.
Well, that was kind of easy.
Well, I have a question. I forget. What were we doing here, other than just dispatching the hags? Was that pretty much it?
Well, it was Erwin that sent us this way. I believe it was just a local disturbance. And, well, that is no more.
We are heroes. The realm is better for it.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything extra.
And yeah, you guys are outside, right?
Make a history check, Vildor.
Witches.
History check.
These ones were
15.
Okay, so you recall one of the things that Erwin said that they were specifically doing. The reason it's called the Old Bone Grinder is because the witches were capturing people and they were killing them and then basically taking them apart, and then they were mashing up their bones with the power of like the windmill, and they were making something out of it.
Pastries.
Yeah, kind of relay that.
Yeah. So when you look inside, you do see small human bones that are tracks on foot.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say loot Bella.
Just right next to me. Yeah. Yep. You loot Bella, and you make an investigation check.
you find Bella's butt plug.
It's just a sawed down bone.
15?
15.
Big
And
thigh
you
bone with
find-
a little nub at the end.
Just do
Bella had a gaping one.
a piece of cheap
She's
jewelry
got a- she's
worth
got
25
an
gold
inch butt
pieces.
plug.
Already?
It's a thigh plug.
Your butt plug, you dumbass.
I'll step into the windmill and start
Fancy
looking
the use of
around
one
for-
stinky cloud fog.
Make an investigation check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You look in one of the cabinets in the room, and when you open it, there are 3 liquids that are on the table. The first is labeled Youth, and this is a golden syrup. The second elixir is labeled Laughter, and this is, it appears to be like a red tea. And the third elixir is called Mother's Milk, and this is a greenish milky liquid.
Back like that butt plug.
Youth, you said was what?
Youth was, golden syrup.
And then laughter.
Laughter was red, appeared to be red tea, looked like red tea.
Okay.
You got the other one?
Yep.
Okay. And that is all you find in this room.
Oh, it's just in that room. Is there other rooms?
There is a
I'll go-
staircase going up.
I'll go check the rest.
Okay. And you head up, and in here, there's very little light. It's about 8 foot tall. This is there's a big wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up towards the sound of just movement of the windmill. But nothing more is in here in this room. Looks like just part of the mill.
Yeah, I guess if I don't really see anything of interest, I'll just keep kind of
Going up.
until I feel like I don't find anything interesting or worth it.
And you make it up into the bedroom, and this is where you see the beds for the hags. And up here, I need you to make a investigation check.
20 again.
30 to 20? Okay. You find 5 pieces of cheap jewelry worth 25 gold pieces each.
Ooh.
They're stuffed in the moldy straw mattresses. You have to reach in there and, you know.
Straw mattresses.
And when you are digging into the mattresses, inside there are 2 crates in here. And in these crates, you do hear some shuffling around.
Probably nothing.
Alright, I'll go to them and I will open them up gingerly first, like just
Okay, and yet they're latched. And you open it, and as you lift it up, are you opening both at the same time, one at a
I'll
time?
just do one at a time.
Okay, and you lift up the first one, and you see a 7-year-old boy named, looking up at you, and says,
Hi? You don't... Are you one of the witches?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Someone has called me witch
I
before,
heard-
but it was derogatory.
oh, I really hope you're not. I heard some commotion downstairs. I didn't know what was going on, some screaming.
Yes, the coven of witches is now dead. Thanks to me and my friends.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes, what is your name?
Freak.
Freak?
Freak. F-R-E-E-K.
Freak. You wouldn't happen to be from the land of Game of Thrones.
I just want to go home. Can you
Yes.
take me back to Barovia?
Ooh.
I just feel safer. I feel safer with Ishmark and Irina being around.
Ishmark and Irene are actually now in Vallaki. We can eventually take you there, yes?
I would like that, yeah.
Is there anybody else here?
Yeah. In that one. And he points to the other crate.
Okay, then I'll go to the other crate.
Yep.
Don't be alarmed. I'm assuming another child.
And you lift it up, and there's a 5-year-old girl looking up at you, holding a blanket.
And who might you be?
My name's Myrtle.
Myrtle.
You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Oh, gosh, no. Unless you're trying to kill me. But I doubt you would, so...
I don't know how to do that.
No, I'm assuming you would like to also go to Vallaki with Freak over here. To Ishmark and Irina.
I would like that.
Well,
Try to find my family if I can. I don't know if they're gonna be alive anymore.
but we will definitely somehow get you some safety.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, now, is there any more crates and friends of yours that I need to be checking for?
There was another one, but
Gone now.
I
Understand.
heard the crunching.
Yeah. Well, you may go downstairs. There's an older man named Vildor. He has a staff. He will take care of you in the meantime. I'm going to keep looking.
Okay.
And both of them get up out of there, and they look weak, but also it doesn't appear they've not been fed. Like, it looks like the witches were trying to fatten them up before doing whatever they were going to do to them. And yes, you can continue up. There's a ladder leading up one more set of stairs, and you guys now are greeted with 2 young children down at the lower levels.
What is this?
Greetings, young ones.
I think your friend, she told me to come down here.
Survivors.
I was supposed to go to the one with the staff.
Indeed. I believe that is me.
It could have been me as well. But it's definitely him.
And they both huddle over by you and just
You hear Inro
kind
from
of
the top.
relax, sit down, and wait to
did
be
say
told where to
Vildor.
go.
I kind of grab a stool, let them sit down, and if they're looking hungry, I open up my rations to them.
And they'll take a ration, yeah, as they probably weren't eating the best food, so they will take a ration, they will eat it, Yes. But you want to go up there?
Yep.
Okay. So you go up one more time, and you are at the windmill's peak. This is where all the old machinery is. Not much room to move around. It appears just to be just an attic of sorts.
Well, is there obviously a way to like look down and yell down to them?
Yeah. You peek your head out.
So, there is nothing else up here, friends. Shall I burn it to the ground?
I think so.
Okay.
Proceed.
They say heat rises, but I'll start at the top, and then I'll take out a torch and I'll just start trying to light it on fire.
And as you go around, especially the top just engulfs in flames very quickly. The floor takes a little bit longer. As
I'll just like do the top first,
Yeah.
and then as I go down, I'll keep.
Then go down and keep lighting except as you go. It is dry. It's old wood, so it lights up pretty fast. As you're going down, you start to feel the heat, and you guys from down below are able to see the windmill start to go up in flames. And you can light. Yeah. And the kids, I'm assuming, come out as well, and you guys all watch as it burns.
We kept them in there.
This is where we turn.
This is where we make our move. This is where we join Strahd. Well,
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
these little ones would like to go back to Barovia, but I had mentioned that obviously that is no more. So they would like to go back to Vallaki, to Ishmark and Irina.
Yeah, you say.
I'm gonna turn to the kids.
Did you two know a boy named Christoph?
And the freak looks at you. I hate that that's his name. Yeah, I did. Yeah, he lived in that house. Didn't really have anybody around. Kind of was off to fend for himself.
Indeed.
Yeah, we kind of grew up together. Yeah.
He has been reunited with his family.
Mr. Stormfang.
His family. His family was alive.
No. Neither is he.
And the kid just looks down gingerly and does not say anything and begins to weep.
I am sorry.
What did I say?
I'm sorry, Freak, that is why I pointed.
Simply informing him that his friend is passed. Would you like to know that as well?
Maybe eventually, yes, but they were
The
also
boy
just
is
taken
dead,
by
Mr.
hags.
Stormfang. Hasn't he not suffered enough?
And the kid is just like stone faced, looking at all of you.
He was like the crimson chin.
A sad crimson chin.
Well, at least they'll get used to being depressed and broken by this place. That's all it does.
I'm gonna put my hand on their shoulder.
But not for long, little one. We are here to save you.
I hope so. I want to be able to live in places that they're, like the books tell or talk about. The big cities, running around playing with friends, playing sports. You don't get to do that here. So if you guys could free us, that'd be awesome. It really would.
And that is our goal, Reek. And tell me this. How long have you been in that windmill?
A week or so.
A week. Interesting. You must have just missed the assault on Barovia.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
Well, almost consider yourself lucky.
Well, there's always,
Bad as that sounds.
there's always this laughing that came from this. I don't know if you guys were ever in Barovia. There was always laughing coming from one of the buildings. And so we went and checked it out. Come to find out, that's where she was staying. Took us.
A tragedy it is you had to experience that. But I promise you now, Reek, things will be much better for you.
I hope so. I hope Vallaki's as good as it sounds. It does sound a lot better than Barovia.
Well,
The prince is always watching, and Barovia so close.
As it sits today, I can guarantee you it is better than Barovia.
It is, well,
Thank you.
But
it's no
not
vacation.
by much.
Don't get too happy.
At least it's better.
It's still no vacation destination. And I believe the current leadership is not seeing straight, as they say.
Well, hopefully it's better.
Speaking of that, we're just gonna go back into Vallaki, see if they let us in, or
Indeed.
I think they're not having anyone.
I think bringing the children to the Blackville Keep may be best for them. We can train them as our, more or less our servants.
Perhaps the armory needs an extra hand, Mr. Blackoil.
Well, as long as they don't misplace my tools. I was looking
And
at
he's
them.
just looking at it. He's just looking at the girl is just like not saying anything.
Well,
Do you think they're gonna let us back into there after it's under control of?
I think these three would have a better idea how tightly they have control over the city.
We left at night. There wasn't as bad of a presence. The guards know that the Baron is corrupted. Most of them are easy to persuade or intimidate, knowing that the enemy has their foot on their neck. We use that to our advantage at the right time, and I believe we can get back into the city.
There might have to be some scouting before we enter.
No doubt.
Hopefully they haven't done too much damage with us being gone. It made me nervous. You get sleeping. We have nobody on the inside knowing what's going on.
Well,
As much as it would hurt to have, in my upcoming leave of absence for the moment, the Vistani do have some sway. We could get to them and ask for help getting back in. That is my turn to leave for a moment, since that is who I will be going with.
Perhaps not a bad play, Miss Glenwood.
You have to go there anyways, then.
perhaps they could smuggle us in their wagons.
We could speak to them at Madame Eva's camp. They usually hang out there, don't they?
Yes.
Oh.
Wherever she goes, they go.
Let's head that way then.
She freaks me out, that one.
So you guys want to start heading towards?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so from it's gonna be a hall. So from you guys are about an hour and a half closer, so about an hour. So you guys have about an hour and a half walk back to Vallaki. Okay? And then from Vallaki to it's 5 hours and 5 hours and 30 minutes. But you guys are only going to there, so that takes an additional.
where are they at? The Tizer pool?
Yeah, they're in that little middle. See that right there? It's that little pool of water down right there. Yeah,
That.
right there.
Oh shit, I didn't live that far.
So you guys are way over. You guys are down
we at Q.
a little left. No, we misplaced that. We misplaced the bone grinder. So it's down left, a little more left, right there. We put it right there. It was supposed to be up over to the right, but it's down in that area. So you guys are down in like those mountains. So you would have an hour and a half walk back to Vallaki, probably 2 hour walk back to Vallaki, and then I'd say another additional 3 hours to get to the Tesla pool.
Gotcha.
So about
We
a
don't
5
have
hour
horses.
travel.
We do not have horses.
You guys do not have horses. No.
Lake Beartuck, that's where
That right there, that's where
Richthofen.
that's where Rudolph Van Richten staying.
Him and Esmeralda are chilling
Esmeralda, Clormandric, and I believe just those three.
Gotcha.
Would the
Because I
pair-
think Zulika went back to Can't remember what did Zulika do.
Zulika is back at the werewolf den.
Yep.
And that's where Emil went when they got to Kresk.
Or Emil. Sorry. Yeah, Emil.
Well, what are our options then? Just go straight to Vallaki and hope for the best.
I think the timing will be everything it has to do with our odds.
I may have another option. I can try to sneak into the city myself and see if my connections have a way to smuggle us in. There's no guarantees, but it could save us some time. I have no issues climbing the city walls if I need to.
Perhaps not a bad play for Mr. Nibelwick.
I just don't know. I'm sure there has to be some other entrances or exits out of the city. I don't know what they would be, but it could be worth a look. If not,
Any culverts or drainage systems.
yes.
You're small enough to fit in them.
Yes, and children would be as well. I don't know about
Yes, they can
Build
live
or
in
Gorath,
sewers.
but worth a try maybe, I don't know. I guess we might as well head that way. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, maybe on the way I can think of it. Let's go.
Okay. Start heading out.
Yep.
Okay, so about an hour and a half, or about an hour passes, and you guys are walking by the T that would take you to Van Richten's tower. Push on, in about another hour more, you start to see Vallaki in the distance.
Well, we should obviously hide ourselves from our entry.
We'll put his head up.
Give me 1 second.
Let's see if I know anything here. Be of use.
I'm going to pull out my disguise kit on the way. I'm going to try to disguise myself to look more like a dwarf.
Okay, like a dwarf.
Yep,
All
and I
right.
have to roll for that. It's going to be a 10. So it is charisma. It would be deception. Oh, nice. Um, 19 I rolled.
19.
So
does
19.
Does it have any descriptors about how it goes?
It says if you have proficiency tool, you add your bonus. It says if you have proficiency skill that uses a check, which is a deception, I get advantage in the check. So I do have. I didn't have my proficiency, but I did roll with advantage.
Okay.
It just says I have to apply a makeup to DC 10. I would assume it would be very similar to like stealth. That with my 19, basically, they'd have to beat that.
Okay.
Yes. And then they
19.
would contest against my 19.
Okay. Okay. So they got 19.
It doesn't say that, but I would assume like that would
That's
make
what
sense
we'll
what
play
we
it
go
as, yeah.
against.
Okay. And
Because that's what we've done
And you
before.
see slowly as Alaric start turning into a dwarf, he stuffs some stuff into his stomach. Somehow forms a makeshift beard out of like hair that he has in this deal, and he looks to be an old scruffy dwarf walking through the timber.
How do I sound, eh?
Who are you?
Well,
I'm Thor in Thundershield.
well done, Mr. Nibelwick.
You think it'd be smart for me to walk up to the wall and see they let me in? Or just still sneak in and if I get caught, they'll think I'm a dwarf?
Well, perhaps if this doesn't work, we could use these children to our advantage.
What do you mean by that?
Like as meat shields?
No. as cargo, if you will. Say they were sent from Strahd's castle here to infect the households of the common folk. Let's see what they say.
I have Strahd coins that we could give each of them as proof.
And when the gates open, we dash in.
That could work. I'm open to anything.
Just a thought. But I guess we can figure out Plan B if Plan A fails.
All right. Let me go scout up and see if I can find somewhere to climb the wall.
Indeed.
And you see a dwarf now. You guys are all hiding in the brush, and a dwarf begins to seep off and start investigating the wall. And right as you break the leaves and start to move, you look up and you see a few guards on the wall and hide behind a tree. And right as you're about to go, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Got it.
10:26 already. I don't know how.
Whoa!
We want to give you some time to like, you level up. So you will add, I believe, with that encounter, it's not a very plentiful encounter, but it will get you enough. You will get 1,800 XP.
Let's go. What are we at since I missed the last one?
We're 800 more than
34. 34.8. Are you guys rolling?
No, I think we're taking this one because
Taking?
evens we
All right.
take.
We're back next week.